and it's not the highest quality pizza, but it gets the job done, right? It's better than Domino's, you know?
Sure. Well, in New York.
It's New York Domino's.
You're not getting Domino's in New York. We're obviously on the road a lot. You get done the shows late. You're in a smaller town. A lot of times the only game in town is Domino's.
So now, look, I'll be honest here. I have not been to a Pizza Hut in a while. It's very possible that I'm still living in these.
I think you're living in the glory days, man.
And I would love. Now I feel like I have to go to a Pizza Hut. I feel like I should have prepared.
Good luck finding one, Stav. I hope you're in fucking Omaha sometime soon.
There's no like sit down about Pizza Hut anymore.
That's another thing. They cut all those out.
Okay, and that's an issue. But
it's the Wing Street. It's that and the Wing. Get the fuck
you're
out
right.
of here with the Wing Street.
Oh,
but that's an
I hate
issue.
that. I hate that hybrid shit.
That's an issue across fast food pizza places.
Yeah, corporations.
They have tried to make these fucking disgusting baked wings happen. And that's
everybody's
a spit in the consumer's face. A wing needs to be fried. Put a fucking fryer in there or suck my dick.
3 minutes. Yeah, what are we doing here?
It's out of control. Domino's wings are, the wing is a wash. They're all dog shit.
Yeah, I'm not judging it on the fucking pasta bowls and this and that.
Yeah.
Now, a cheesy crust.
You know what I'll say?
The cheesy
You know where
bread.
they have Pizza Huts that is actually a really reliable thing is on the fucking 95 rest stops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you go and get a personal pan? I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
That's honestly probably my last.
But that's what you're down to fucking
and
rest
Roy
stop where
Rogers.
truckers are getting blown. That's where you got to get your pan pizza.
There's something about their
Where are you heading? I just came for a pizza.
Yeah. I'm fucking commute. I'm on the Jersey Turnpike. I'm paying $80 in tolls to have a personal pan pizza. But I will say that is their strength.
I'll give them that.
That pan, that chewiness, that's there.
Yeah, have them at like
still
baseball
a better
games and shit
pizza.
too.
And to me, it's just but again, I'm more of a romantic. Like I said, I
Sure.
like this. I'm a home run hitter. Not a great batting average.
Okay.
Right?
I like it.
I
respect it.
You guys can dink and dunk, getting your little singles with your fucking Dominoes. I'm fucking. I miss a lot, but man, when it connects, does it connect nice? And
The crowd goes wild.
That will never happen at Domino's. I promise you that.
I'll give you that.
As a child, there was something, the butteriness, the texture, the
oily,
the little bit
crispy.
of the garlic that was kind of on the crust.
Yep.
Man, it was just
absolutely. And I will even say their big gimmick, stuffed crust, not their best pizza.
No,
the regular pizza's better.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
I even loved their thin crust back in the day.
Thin crust is good.
Fucking all right.
That salad bar, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like a fucking gentleman.
There was one in Dundalk, Maryland. I wonder if it's still open. And if it is, I'm gonna go. The next time I'm in Baltimore, I'm gonna go back.
I was gonna buy it.
And I am going. I might, dude. Yeah.
I technically don't know
Talk about
this
investing
land,
wisely. I bought that in a Blockbuster. I think I'm gonna be all right.
The one in my hometown. That's why I'm a little sour. The one in my hometown.
Mine's at dry cleaners.
Yeah.
Mine turned into a bank.
It's tough to see those.
But a kid was shitting in the tomato sauce or something, and then serving it, and he got arrested for like endangering senior citizens or something.
That's awesome.
Because it got delivered to a retirement
That's
home.
hysterical.
Yeah, he was like 13 or whatever.
Wow.
Got walked out in cuffs.
Did he ever speak to his motivations behind shitting?
Probably
in the
he was just
sauce?
a teenager trying to be cool or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's
Nothing
dead now
says
for
cool.
sure.
like shitting in putting your ass
up,
cheeks on a big
ladies?
can of pasta sauce.
He shot himself as they closed in on him.
All right, favorite flavor of Gatorade.
Ooh, interesting. I would say it's between the classic yellow and the classic blue.
Great.
That's
great. The Frost.
I think push comes to shove, gun to my head, I'm going Frost.
Okay.
Oh,
And having said that, I like to fuck around. I like to.
You like the white one, the wild.
White one's all right.
It's big now.
That's a lot of people's favorite now.
You know what I'm.
Kids on TikTok, they love.
You know what I'm dipped my little nuts into recently? I've
the pasta sauce.
Yeah. I was between. Yeah, that guy was shitting between my legs. I tried Body Armor, peach like mango, and I'll say this: I've tried the diet and the full. The diet's better.
Okay.
So I'm a big I can't.
That's not an energy drink though, right?
No, it's a Gatorade. It's a Gatorade competitor. They got like Harden. They have a couple baseball players. I don't fucking know. They've tried to like really get into the
space.
That's exactly the market share.
Don't they drink that at Barstool? Don't they have that? Is that what
Body Armor? Yeah, they might be a big.
They might.
Yeah.
So I will say that flavor, and I can't. I just discovered, like, I had it for the first time. I was in D.C. last weekend or 2 weekends ago, and there was hilariously there was a standalone Wawa in the middle of downtown DC,
Like
right
that.
across the street from my hotel. It was nice. I was
No
just,
gas station?
no gas station.
Old school.
And I gotta say, it was fucking sick.
I'm
like
sure.
a general store.
Because it was like, it was
Yeah.
like across the street from my hotel. There's like little benches around there. Me and my fucking buddy Eldis, shout out to Eldis, who was with me. We were just getting Wawa and we were fucking getting high, smoking a
Good old
joint,
days,
drinking
baby.
some body armor, and whatever.
Getting hyped for a game that's never gonna
yeah,
happen. baby.
yeah. I was using more as recovery.
Let me get a Pedialyte and a meatball sub.
Yeah, 2 hours of stand-up comedy, and then the damage I was doing with what I ordered at Wawa. But there's something about that peach mango.
Okay.
I have to do. I have to get in the lab. It's very reminiscent of a specific flavor from childhood that I can't put my fucking.
I completely agree with
finger
you.
on.
We were just talking about these ice things. They're called ice.
They're called
like
sparkling ice.
They're
I
tall,
know
skinny
those.
bottles. It's
Yeah,
like 0
yeah.
calories, and they're flavored. It's like sparkling water type thing. They have an orange mango. Same
Oh,
thing. I'm like, I
phenomenal.
don't know. I had one
Something's
yesterday.
going on.
I go, I don't know what it is.
It's
but
a little Sunny
clicking.
D-ish.
Mm.
It's a little something, and it must be
High C,
it must be some
maybe?
kind of chemical exactly that was in a maybe a Capri Sun,
Something-
maybe
something's
Cooler
there.
or something
something
like that.
but not quite, not as tart
Yes.
as the Ecto Cooler.
It's a little lighter.
Peach
a little more
mango's the
subtle.
flavor?
Yes, yeah, peach mango.
Man,
I
this
believe.
is the fattest
I'm on the
conversation
case.
we've ever had.
I'm on the case.
This, yeah,
Consider
Body
me
Armor,
on the job,
I
baby.
love that.
Yeah, it's
I'm about
good.
to go get some right now dude, after the show.
Were you guys so B people back in when you guys kids?
No, that wasn't
Nah,
us.
that was fucking Lollapalooza.
You know,
fucking,
That was
Yeah.
new age shit to
Get
me,
out of
dude.
here with that belly
You
button
know,
ring.
I hate to
Fuck
agree
Jen-
with them,
Yeah.
but
Get the fuck. Jennifer Aniston can kick
as
rocks.
much as
No.
it pains me, I tried to get into Sobe every once in a while, and it just I would do it, but as a poser.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't
You knew
in my
you didn't
heart.
belong. You
It
knew
wasn't
you
in my
didn't
heart.
You
Yeah.
felt weird.
Yeah, I would get them just to
What's
be
up?
cool, just to pretend I'm not these guys, you know. But ultimately, something was off. I will admit, it never clicked.
I love how
in.
you're trying to distance yourself
Oh,
from us,
100%.
by the way.
I've always
You're
been
crazy.
You're
Exactly. We just debated Domino's versus Pizza Hut seriously for 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not like these losers.
No, exactly. That's always been how I've seen myself. I'm like, I'm better than everyone I grew up with. Like we had very similar, shitty
middle class.
upbringings. What's the fucking? I'm sorry. This is my fucking
Dirtbags.
Suburban.
Trash.
Working class.
Scumbags.
No. This is
Republicans.
regional.
Oh, northeast.
Mid-Atlantic.
Eastern
Mid-Atlantic.
Seaboard.
That's
Atlantic.
right.
All right.
Sorry, my third podcast of the day.
Yeah.
What about Fruitopia? Were you guys around
Same
for that?
thing. That was.
Fruitopia was all right.
We couldn't touch it.
Remind me, Henry.
It was very
It
similar.
was very soby.
Yeah.
It was very
Okay.
soby.
I don't remember Fruitopia.
But they were good. And here's one that you're probably, it's a deep
I'm
cut.
ready.
Clearly Canadian. Do you know what I'm talking about? They were in like Perrier bottles. They looked like sparkling water, but they were
They had
actually
flavor.
soda.
They had flavor.
Yeah, they had sugar in them.
They were. Yeah.
They would not do the raspberry one of those would knock your socks off.
I was a big Arizona iced tea
Of
99
course.
cent guy.
Of course.
That was my go-to.
Snapple too.
Of course.
We were deep.
Snapple's
definitely had a
ruined it.
moment.
Yeah, Snapple had a moment. of
Snapple
course.
was the fucking
You could click
king.
the bottle
But
They're
I
cap.
on their way
still
down
wasn't.
now.
I still wasn't a huge Snapple guy. I mean, my dad was big on Snapple from like Price Club and fucking
Sure.
Sam's Club and that kind of shit.
We were
but-
Wawa iced tea though growing up. Wawa iced tea was in the fridge,
Wawa
the
orange
half
drink.
gallon. Yeah.
Yeah. We were truly the drinks were even shittier than what we're talking about. Remember that shit Tampico? That fucking like by the gallon, like
I don't.
truly like radioactive.
I don't know that.
Now I'm going to
Tampico
start
fruit
dissing
punch.
myself from you.
No,
Yeah.
truly.
That's by the laundry detergent.
No, exactly. It is.
That was nowhere near a cooler.
no.
that
dude,
was served.
exactly.
That
Oh,
was,
that stuff.
yes,
No.
yes.
That's like fake orange juice.
Listen. What can I say? Here's
No,
the thing.
you're trying to get
Here's
all
the
fucking
difference.
uppity next to
Here's
me.
the difference. I grew up with less money, more class. This is poverty. You know what I mean?
Sure.
This
You're
is my
drinking
mother.
Fabuloso. What
This
are
is
you
my.
talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're crazy.
I went to
dude.
the theater, you pieces of shit.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. My
you?
mom took us to museums.
Damn, your mom
Yeah,
was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
you that?
Yeah, that is literally
That was
what
she
it
was trying to play up.
She was like, I honestly did not understand how poor we were.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, looking at this, I'm like, that went in my body. It was,
That's crazy.
dude, it was my favorite. Me and my brothers were like, Tampico!
Yeah, it's
Tampico!
the, you were fucking addicted to sugar, dude.
Yeah. I think my mom tried to wean us off, and we were like fucking getting in shape.
Chain you to the bed.
Yeah. But yes, that is definitely like
That's
truly.
that's
I need to
crazy.
make $20 stretch
Mhm.
drink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like we did for a while. We did fucking juice from concentrate until we got too snooty for that.
Like
The frozen?
The frozen,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
all.
I
That
used
was
to eat
orange
that
juice.
when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I used to get in one of those
Yeah.
things.
Eat it like a popsicle.
Oh,
Dude, the
my
powder.
mom would freak out. Then she would have to make the fucking. Then she'd have to make it with half of it. My brother would be like, "What the fuck?
This sucks."
Like,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
your brother. He ate it all. Fucking screaming at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yeah. No.
Yikes. Kip, let's talk about Titan.
Titan.
In this day and age, if you don't know how to do something, what do? Do you try to figure it out yourself, or you hire an expert to do it? You hire an expert to do it.
Of
Why would
course.
it be different when it comes to investing? Listen, this crypto thing is real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
A lot of stuff's real going on out there.
And you got to get on Titan. They can help you out. They got experts to handle your financials.
Yeah. As everyday investors, the cards are stacked against us. If you're the little guy, the day trader, you're trying to put, I got
Sure.
500 here, I got 100 that. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what
You're
I
not
mean?
picking lottery numbers anymore.
Yes, but we've been given access to the marketplace of stocks, but we're competing against institutional investors with unlimited resources. You got whole
Degrees.
teams of guys going over charts and graphs. Meanwhile, you're picking your belly button.
Men with jobs.
I know. But when you're wealthy, you have access to these teams of experts of different types of portfolios, investment vehicles, and much more. Growing your long-term wealth isn't something you should just do yourself. You can sit back. You shouldn't just sit back and shoot for average returns. With Titan, you have personal investment team that researches and invests for you, and then they aim to outperform the market while giving you a courtside seat to become a smarter investor along the way. To get with Titan, you get access to strategies similar to those with the similar to those in the 1% without having to be ultra wealthy or pay hefty fees. All it takes is $100 to get started. You deposit your money, selected with the portfolios you want to invest in, and that's easy peasy. Me and you both got set up not too long ago. They put a couple of free bucks in our account where I'm playing chess over here. What's that? Give me two of those, one of them.
Not too shabby.
Check out Titan if you want to aim to become a smarter, wealthier investor than you've ever been. So head to titan.com/garbage. You get $50 when you invest with Titan. You must go to the URL, or you will not get the $50 and they will not know we sent you. That's $50 when you go to titan.com/garbage and invest with Titan.
Free $50. Give it a shot.
Yes. This is a sponsored podcast ad. I am a client of Titan and invest in multiple things in my portfolio. Check it out. Now back to the show.
Back to the show. Any clocks in your house that are wrong right now? What's
An
the
oven, a
doing?
microwave.
Ooh, that's a good question. My oven may be wrong. I haven't checked.
Okay.
Honestly. I've been literally.
We
I got
did just
back,
spring forward too, not too long ago.
I got
Yeah.
back.
My
from
car's wrong.
Yeah. Car was a big one. I haven't been to my car since that. So probably. But yeah, oven could be wrong. But see, my roommate is one of my best friends. He's like my best friend from college, and we kind of live like a gay couple. It was like two incomes, you know,
Sure.
like. And he is he's like a little like anal about things like that. So he probably
takes care of it.
Probably checked it, but he's also been gone. So I'll
Could
text
be.
you. I'll go home. I'll text you.
Okay.
Like,
Does he keep the house tight?
He does. He's the reason. Like I'm the problem in the house for sure.
I could have picked up on
yeah,
that.
dude. If I show if he's like in Portland right now. If he cut his trip early,
If
and
he
came
showed up
home,
today,
I would be
You're jammed
mortified,
up.
dude.
Oh,
it's,
really?
My luggage is just on the couch. Like I got back Monday. It's what is today? Thursday.
yeah.
I haven't my just luggage is kind of zipped out because I had no. I did laundry before I left, so I was like, oh, instead of putting my clothes back, I've just been taking
Living out, I
from
do that too. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in my own home, living out of a
Yeah, yeah.
suitcase.
I haven't unpacked since Chicago. That
Yeah,
was-
yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
yeah,
week
yeah.
That was in
ago.
'99.
I have just a bag, like a hefty bag, like a garbage industrial bag of every night's seamless order that just goes
You just
right in there. Yeah,
put it
yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
brown
yeah.
bag
Put it back
and
in
then
the
put it
bag
in.
and then put
Yeah,
it in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's just like kebabs, sushi, whatever the fuck, whatever I
You know
got.
you're a piece of shit when you're opening that bag and you intend to keep it, like, you don't rip it. You
Yeah,
keep it
yeah,
intact
yeah.
so you can use it later to make the cleanup easier because you know you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, and I just don't clean up till the next day.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I just I just eat that. That's my fucking heroin, and I just eat way too much, and then I pass I take a couple melatonin, so I'm trying to get off the weed right now. and I just pass the fuck out. Wake up the next day groggy as a bitch and just like all this dried like sauce and rice. And I like chip it off the table and shit like that. So
Soy sauce everywhere.
it's brutal. No, my apartment sucks right now.
How's the credit score these days?
Very good credit, actually.
Very good credit.
Really
Always
good credit.
had?
I always did have pretty good credit.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Good shit.
I didn't have any student debt,
Okay.
and my father was so in debt that it scared me.
Sure.
So I just never had any until I bought that house in Greektown.
Uh-huh.
I guess my car loan.
Okay.
I had those were the only two
two
things. That was the
things.
only time I was ever in debt. So
You own your car.
own my car.
What are you rolling around in?
2012 Corolla.
Okay.
You know,
You still making
sensible.
payments on it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
What the fuck? That's the whole reason I. You think I just?
You get a 90-year lease.
2 years left on this bad boy.
Yeah, my monthly payment's $8. I'll be passing it off to my son.
He can. What kind of air freshener are you kicking around with in that Corolla?
Ooh, no freshener.
Just raw dog.
Yeah.
Stop me, baby.
What's that car like? Is it a tough scene
Is it
in
bad
there?
in there?
You know, it's
How
not
many water bottles on the ground?
solely because I've basically stopped driving. I've
Yeah.
been on the road so much.
Well, I do the
and
same. My car I parked under a tree for 3 weeks. It looks like I just pulled it out of a swamp.
yeah.
It looks like it was underwater.
I'm
It's
actually
bad.
thinking about giving it to my mom because I just don't drive at all.
Okay.
So I think that's gonna be for Lil V, dude. She's getting that one.
How do you
Nice.
handle the tickets? You on the street or you have it in garage?
Oh, I have a garage.
You have it in garage.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
classy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite frozen pizza?
I'm a Freshetta man.
Whoa.
Yeah, Freshetta is better.
New money.
Yeah.
That's all right. I think that's square.
Yeah. No, it's not.
I
It's
just
not.
chubbed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Bruschetta.
There was a moment in my life, in our lives, where I was like, where we upgraded to Freshetta because my mom did it.
Mhm.
I think Sam's Club or Costco, whichever one, started carrying those,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a big moment. Where I was like, whoa,
We're doing all right.
Oh, you eat DiGiorno?
Dude, DiGiorno, we were a Tombstone household.
Oof.
And we had...
DiGiorno, you like DiGiorno, right?
Freshetta over DiGiorno all day.
Sure, but that self-rising crust ain't nothing to put
Yeah,
your nose up at, baby.
That and a nice glass of milk.
You can't. Don't bring the milk up
I know,
again.
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
you fucking piece of trash.
It's
God,
horrible,
that
dude.
sucks.
It's the
That
worst.
makes me so fucking mad. And what makes it worse is that there's like a sizable part of the population that
Half.
agrees
It's like
with him.
50-50, dude.
And it's despicable.
I got a base, baby. I got a base.
These people are walking around, and we don't know it.
It's
like
horrible.
There might be people I love, that
It
do
creates
this,
a
and it's
consistency in your
disgusting.
mouth where it feels like you're eating caulk or something. It's not good.
It stinks, dude.
I
It
love
really
it.
is horrendous.
I love you peeing in the shower, I assume, right?
Of course,
Brush your teeth in there?
I do not.
Really?
I have a expensive toothbrush. Here's trash.
Is it electric?
It's electric,
Okay.
but I started brushing my teeth every day when I turned 30.
Whoa.
If you want to talk about trash, that was one of those like
That was a wake-up call.
overworked mothers. Just like there's one thing you just didn't do, and
Sure.
she was like, brush your teeth. And she
Yeah.
was so tired that she just
I had the
never.
same thing.
And it was literally, I wasn't even losing my tooth that did it for whatever reason. It was just like one day I woke up, I was like, I should brush my teeth.
Did you lose your tooth because of decay?
No, it was
Oh.
like it was something random. That's the thing. It's
Okay.
like it wasn't that. It was just
Yeah.
like So it was like an old injury apparently that just gets worse over time.
Yeah.
Right.
And you don't like it should have. If I don't even know what it was, but it just kind of started getting weaker, and then the final straw was cracking it on a chicken wing. But not brushing my teeth had nothing to do with that. And I
Damn.
think
Are you flossing?
I've got flossers, the little green
Okay,
guys.
that's
They're
good.
nice.
Counts.
Do you know
You
the
know?
brand? Check out Glide. I think it's by
I
like...
think I'm glad the
Those
green
dude-
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
orgasmic when they go in. Dude. They go in real fucking smooth.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about in the bedroom there? Do you sleep with your socks on?
No,
What do you sleep
It's
in?
crazy.
I'm a boxers guy.
Just boxers, no
Boxers.
t-shirt.
Sometimes
no,
I'll go fully nude.
Really?
Sometimes fresh out the shower, clean
Oh,
sheets.
feels great.
I'm rubbing my little fresh
Your
nuts
little
all over
pee-pee,
that.
yeah.
Are those
Yeah.
sheets clean?
I at most I'll go 2 weeks without.
How do you do the
changing.
laundry or do
Wait,
you drop it
really?
off?
I drop off.
Yeah.
I'm stunned and impressed. 2 weeks?
2 weeks tops.
Good for you.
Sometimes I'll switch them out.
I would go 18 months if I didn't have a wife.
Yeah, I would. I don't think I would
dude,
ever.
It's bad.
Here's class. Here's new money class. The reason it's 2 weeks is because we get a fucking cleaning lady, and she does them every 2 weeks.
She does them.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will
hold on.
if I want to. I'll do them. Once if there's been a particular if there's been a couple
If you shit
incidents,
the bed.
yeah. If we've got a couple squirters over, it's like maybe one day I'll enjoy a little hint of pussy sheets, but like after that you got to change. 'em.
Couple of squirters.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. The
Yeah.
cleaning lady's doing the laundry? What, do you have a washer and dryer in the building?
No. I set out the clean sheets and she'll change
He
them.
changes them. That's
Yeah,
like
pretty
rich
good.
guy shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I picture like
It's
butlers
awesome,
do.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
So does every pillow in your bedroom have a pillowcase on it?
It does.
Wow, I
Yeah.
am stunned by
It
that.
does. Come on,
Dude, I pictured you on a single mattress, no sheets, on the floor.
Is your bed in the
that's me
corner?
7 years ago. 6 years ago for sure.
Is your bed in the corner of
No,
the room?
middle,
you have
dude.
two egresses?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
couple
cool.
couple floating shelves on either side.
TV in the room?
TV in the room, but I got it's a TV called The Frame.
I got that
There
too,
we
baby.
go.
Yeah.
Which color frame did you go with?
We just still have we didn't
Yeah,
actually put the frame
See,
on.
that's
Well, I don't. Yeah,
the frame
exactly.
is nice
Is
because
it?
no one. Yeah, it really is.
First of all, I
promise
thought
you.
it came with it, and then it came, and then me and my wife were looking. I'm like, I'm not sure, and then it looks, from what I've seen it, I haven't seen it in person, but you're
I'm
selling me on
telling you,
it.
in person, it makes a huge difference. Where people are like, it doesn't look like a TV with the frame on. They're just like, what is it?
Mhm.
They'll be like, is it some kind of like art? Like, what the fuck is it?
Cool.
And then you turn the TV on, it's like kind of sick, you know?
Yeah, that's how you get the girl squirting.
Totally.
Yeah,
It's the,
I like it.
It's the LG frame.
See that
does
painting
it.
over there? Boom!
Yeah.
It's the
channel.
news.
Well, it is funny because they pitch it as like, hey, you can. No, I've never put a screensaver up.
We have one that pops. Like I press a. I don't know why. I'll randomly
tulips
press
in
a button.
Denmark?
And it pops,
Yeah.
it pops.
Trying to get laid over here,
Yeah,
buddy.
I keep it off and it just looks kind of nice
Cool.
with the frame on. So yeah, TV though, you gotta have it.
As far as wings go,
now we're finally getting into it.
the drumstick or the flat?
I was a drumstick guy and I've become a flat guy.
Are you doing the new thing that the kids are doing with the flats now?
Where you
Where
crush
you
it?
smush it down?
I have always done that, but in my own mouth. I have always just, I've learned the way hot girls would tie a cherry stem. The fat guy equivalent is putting a
Yeah.
drumette in your mouth.
It's like how Tom and Jerry used to eat fish.
Exactly.
You see what fish?
Yeah, the whole bone, just bones come out.
All right.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
I am a drumette. I am a flats guy. I'll have them both, obviously. Come on, what are we talking about here?
First honest thing the man said.
Guy's not North Korean. What are we doing here? What's going on?
And I have to shout out the American Comedy. Have you guys done San Diego?
We did La Jolla.
Did La
Oh,
Jolla.
yeah, La Jolla. Well, they had insanely good wings.
Really?
I will say that. And yeah, I'm a wing connoisseur. The Cellar has probably the best wings I've had in New York.
Really good wings.
They're
Yeah.
so good.
It's wild.
But there was something about the fucking American Comedy Company. The fry was just right.
Yeah.
Just
love
the
that.
right kind of crunch and
Love a nice
juicy.
crunch.
Yeah.
Like
People
a
can-
soggy wing.
People can fuck wings up so easy.
Oh.
Easily.
Most people do. I would
Most
argue.
people do.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Are you ranch or blue cheese with the wings?
I will say so. Ranch, a high quality ranch, is my favorite.
HQR.
But the problem is, those are hard to come by.
Hard to come
and
by.
know
That's one
what?
of the secrets of the
Domino's-
Cellar. Their
You bite
ranch,
your tongue.
whatever that is.
Right. Well, I'm saying blue cheese is the Domino's of sauces.
Okay.
Where it's like consistent across the board. You know what you're getting. Ranch is kind of Pizza Hut, and I will say, in this instance, I go. I hold out for the ranch, but I'll happily settle for the blue cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
And if I'm real, and look, we got sauce money. I'll get them both. This isn't 2000.
It's an extra
This ain't
75 cents.
2015.
Bring it.
Yeah. I'm getting appetizers. I'm getting sauces, baby.
What do you dip your chicken tenders in?
I'll get real buck wild with that. Whatever they got, I'm making sauce. I mean, I'd like to have a honey mustard just as the emergency QB. Like it's just there. I know it's there, but if you got an interesting sauce, I'll dip my tender in
Of
it.
course.
Let me fuck around and see what you got. That's the fucking kind of guy I am.
I got nothing but time and money to burn, baby.
Give me a habanero mayo.
Show
I'm
me
putting my
what
shit
you
in
got.
there. Give me some kind of cilantro-based fucking chimichurri. I'll fucking put that in there.
He said that like he was splitting the atom. I'll dip my tender in.
Dude, I don't know what you're running for, but I'm voting.
Oh yeah, I'm Team Stavi. This kid's all right. He's got a strong backbone. I like the cut of his jib. Tell you that right now. Woo!
I got one because the Baltimore Philly accent are very similar.
Very
Yours
close.
is like a little
Wild.
slower,
Yeah.
a little more drawl on it.
Sure.
How do you pronounce the product created by Crayola?
Oh, crayon.
You say crayon.
Well, I don't.
No,
Listen,
you just.
here's the thing. I
Sure.
can do the accent,
yeah.
but I don't. My influences were Greek people, right? So I don't really have like a Baltimore accent. But it's like if I was doing the Baltimore guy, he would be like, let me think about that. Yeah, it would be like, what do you guys say? Crown, probably.
I say crown. He says.
I say crayon.
Crane.
Crayon.
Crane.
That's not right. There's
Yes,
like
it is.
6 people that say
Crayola
it
crayon.
I say no, not at all. When you threw Crayola on there,
You hear how bad
you
it sounds.
really yeah, the fucking juxtaposition of Crayola and
it's Crayola
crane.
crayon. It's a crayon.
Yeah, crayon.
I don't know. That sounds like an alien overlord.
Crayon.
Crayons, no.
Yeah.
It's not crayon. I say crown, which is wrong.
Right.
But if you say
Also,
crayon,
I say crayon.
that's good.
The Baltimore accent is only like it comes in every once in a while,
Sure.
but
Okay.
I'm mostly immune. Most of the people that I was who I was
Greek,
talking
yeah.
to were like Greektown is a very like insular
Mhm.
little community.
Guys,
Can you
keep it
speak
close.
Greek? If I ask
Yeah.
you this, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I'm fluent.
Can you write it?
I can. My spelling's not great in Greek, and I can read it, but I read it like a fucking dumbass. Like I probably read like a stupid 6th grader.
Mhm.
Okay,
You know
That's
what I
still pretty
mean? Like,
impressive.
A
though,
Foley.
But I can read. I can talk. I can speak. Yeah, I can speak it pretty good.
man. Nice. That's pretty impressive. That's classy.
Thanks, man.
Has anybody in your family, anybody you know at all, ever claimed that they saw a UFO?
Or Bigfoot.
No.
Nobody.
I'm trying to think. I mean, my cousin has my Greek cousin actually started getting a little into like. It's funny how like QAnon shit is like filtering into the rest of the world.
Sure.
Because it's like it's not. He doesn't care that much, but it's like this is a guy who was like very liberal, very like left growing
He's
up.
in Greece.
In Greece,
Okay.
yeah. And then he just like got very weirdly he became an anti-vaxxer weirdly.
Okay.
But there's never been like, and he said something hilarious where he was like kind of a Trump guy, but doesn't really care, obviously. Where it was like, let me ask you this: if Trump is racist, then how come Martin Luther King Jr.'s son voted for him? And I was like, I don't think he did. Where did you see it?
I don't
I was
know
like,
any of
I'm
this.
pretty sure he didn't.
Yeah.
He was like, really? I was like, yeah, I don't think so. He's like, oh. Like he just he hadn't even like
Sure.
thought about standing up to any scrutiny.
Yeah,
He thought I was gonna have to be like, well,
Well, you got
sure,
me.
that's a good point, but yeah. So no, I can't think of any.
It would be him though, probably.
He's
if
a
anybody
wild
does,
guy. He's
if anybody sees one in the future,
he's
it's
a
most
strange,
likely.
yeah.
gonna
He's
be
a funny,
Martin.
weird guy,
I
and
like
he's.
that.
I love that. He is definitely he's a fucking piece of trash for sure.
Mhm.
His whole he kind of got fucked because he grew up in Greece. He's the direct generation that got fucked by the financial crisis
Sure.
in Greece,
Okay.
where it's like everyone his age just didn't have a job. So he
Yeah.
spent his like 20s working.
Chilling.
Yeah, like he would work. Tourism was the one industry that was popping off in Greece. So he would go to an island theoretically to work for the summer, but he would just like. He didn't have a room. He would sleep in a tent.
Jeez.
And he would just like fuck as many tourists as possible.
I heard that's big in
Yeah.
in Greece.
totally
To get a good night's sleep.
yeah. You had to get that nut off. And he just spent his like, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm going there to work. And then one summer I went there, and it like kind of coincided with we were both going back. I was going back to Athens the same time he was going back, and I was like, oh, are you taking like this? There's a perfect boat that gets us there really quickly. He was like, yeah, that one's like 40 euros more. I'm gonna have to take the overnight boat to save like literally 40 euros.
Yeah.
He did not have the money
To get
to
home
get
in
a
normal manner.
to get home.
He was like a cargo hold.
he had
somewhere.
it was like he got the mega bus
the mega
version.
boat. The mega boat.
The mega boat. Yeah. He took the mega boat for sure.
He's got luggage on his seat.
But it would be him for sure, and I'm interested to see, like, literally within an hour of being in Greece the last time I was there, he was showing me like videos of like this couple fucking at a Metallica concert. He was
This
just
guy
showing
parties.
he rules. No,
Yeah.
he's the best. But he was like an old metalhead, and like he was like, dude, this is pretty sick. And just some girl just getting railed out. And maybe it wasn't the Metallica, maybe it was just some metal show, but it was like some guys just fucking and like in
someone's in the
view,
crowd, yeah.
some fucking bitch is getting just destroyed, and he's like, pretty
cool.
He's
huh?
not horny.
Yeah.
It's
just
nothing like it.
appreciation.
He just wants me to see something
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Like, have you seen this
See
meme?
that?
Just imagine a guy with 2 beers standing behind him like, yeah, it's my girlfriend.
yeah.
I like how he tried to class it up and say it was a Metallica show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
It
Greek
definitely
cover
was.
band.
He's seen a lot of metal shit. Like he's awesome. One time he went to see. He loves Ozzy Osbourne, loves Black Sabbath, and he went to see Ozzy Osbourne in London. And Ozzy threw his bucket of waters, right? Who gives a. It's like literally just a fucking bucket.
Mm-hmm.
He went to security, like he went to just take it with him through security in London. They're like,
on an airplane?
Yeah, to go back to Greece, and they're like, you can't
bring a metal
like
bucket.
a weird metal bucket, and it wouldn't fit in his luggage. He didn't want to like fold it, break it, and he was like, I'm taking the bucket.
And he got
And
him.
he somehow, like, the power of love for
Sure.
a bucket Ozzy Osbourne
His fandom.
held.
Yeah. Pushed him through.
And this was post 9/11. This was not,
post 9/11.
he rocks for
This
sure.
was in the 80s.
Yeah.
All right, we got to do a couple from Patreon.
Let's do it.
And then we got to wrap her up.
Let's fucking do it.
This one's from Eddie. Have you ever been so high you put your turn signal on for a normal bend in the road? Like you've been you're just going.
I like that.
way.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like I have. I will say, Eddie, I was so high on my flight back from San Diego that I'm still not sure where my laptop is. This
What
was
do you
4
mean?
days ago, and I remember
It's in the fucking seat. Probably.
I remember putting it in my backpack. I have a memory of putting it in my backpack, and I took so many edibles, I was high the whole day, and I'm pretty sure I used it in my apartment, and then I went back to the place. I have a memory of it being, and it's just not there because I was just on
on Mars.
Probably like 120 milligrams.
Jesus,
and
Stabby baby gets after it.
Yikes.
I had a rough weekend. I needed to sleep it off, and so I truly just don't know. Like, I'm gonna go check that's part of the reason I need to clean my apartment, not just because of fear of my roommate, but like, do I have to call Delta? I mean, it's been days.
Probably,
It's probably just gone now. Who gives a fuck?
No, they tend to keep them, I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
But yes, I'm pretty sure I've done that, but no, to answer our man Eddie's question here, nothing in particular comes to mind. But.
Okay.
And speaking of flying, do you fly business or first class?
Where
or
you at
comfort, or what are you doing? You only fly Delta?
I only fly Delta, and it just depends,
Sure,
like
price-wise.
I let my nuts hang a little bit in San Diego. This was a first-class flight back.
Love
Nice.
that.
And if I'm doing something for work where I have to be there, then sometimes I'm like, well,
You gotta treat yourself a
I'll
little bit.
do it. Yeah, it's
of
like,
course.
especially if it's like a tight turnaround and I just want to sleep. Literally, like I'll do that. But I try not to. I still have that. I'm going to be poor
Of
tomorrow
course,
sure.
thing. So like wherever I can, I'll just like get a fucking like I'll go exit. My big move is exit row regular. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it's like they're pretty roomy.
Sure.
And
Where are
if
you
you're-
at? You an aisle or window guy?
Aisle all day.
Yeah, aisle all
Gotta
day.
be
Got
aisle.
it.
Exit row.
Exit row.
Can I ask you this? Bit of a personal question.
Please?
Are you a seatbelt extender guy or no?
It's really, unfortunately, it is a case-by-case basis now. And I used to be a full no.
Okay.
And that was one of the
I'm
first.
a full yes.
I guessed. I was going to get, I didn't want to say it.
I was leaning yes.
It's tough. That's a tough one.
The reason I ask is
Yeah.
I got removed from the exit row.
Because you're not physically capable. They don't think you're physically
Right. Dude,
capable.
fat phobia.
I got
yeah.
Guys are all racist.
Yeah.
I got removed from the exit row
That's a tough one.
with my girlfriend in tow.
the girl involved
Well,
is
they would have let
tough.
her stay, but she's like, oh, honey.
Well, they go, we sit in the exit row, and then the lady walks by. I'm like, hey, can I grab a seatbelt extender? They get the seatbelt extender. They come back, and she's like, unfortunately, I can't have you sit here.
You're too fat
Would
for this.
anybody switch seats with this gentleman? Is there any able-bodied?
We got a
These
fat
two
ass in
fucking jack
14C.
dudes Stand up, volunteer, save the plane. Oh,
They were jacked, too.
Oh,
fully
Air marshals
couple
comes
of
in.
Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's like, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the middle seat.
I'll sit on his lap. It's fine.
Fine, but I'm eating your Cheez-Its then, bitch. You pay for your own tomato juice.
A basketball team got on one of our flights and sat next to me on the aisle, and Foley was on the window, and I saw him talking shit about Foley in his group text to the rest of the basketball players.
You didn't tell me that. Piece of shit.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. No, that's a real tough one, and that's why it's like that's also why like I had to fly Southwest recently, and that's brutal because it's like I need to be above this. Like I'm on a plane. I don't need that bus energy of someone.
I
as
refuse
a fat
to fly
guy,
Spirit. I'm like, I want. It's always clearly the cheapest, but I'm like, I just
You can't do
it.
that. You can't do that.
You said
I'll
you're an
lose
aisle.
money.
You're
aisle.
Yeah.
I need to know where my seat is because I hate that. As a fat man, I know you know this, where people just like are scanning and just frantically trying to do the math, and when they've done it and they're like they cannot avoid sitting next to you, they're just like. Just like
I do.
look
sitting
up, they're
there.
like,
I do a whole bit about it. Yeah, they're
yeah,
fucking staring.
You get
at
it. You get
Pieces
it.
of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Judgmental motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But it's typically
I got a thyroid condition.
we typically put Toby next to him to give him a buffer. And then if there's-
Right.
So like he doesn't.
He loves that.
Yeah. Treat him like a body pillow.
Yeah.
Treat Toby like he's like.
So, but then if there is an open seat available, Toby then moves.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? Like if there is,
Of course,
whatever.
of
We
course.
try to protect the big man at all costs.
You would think
course.
that
his very fragile
Just-
fucking ego.
if anybody from the airline industry is out there, get rid of that bar at the
Bars,
window.
yeah.
That one doesn't go up. If that went up, you change
you mean
people's
the
lives.
armrest?
Yes, because
I'm
the
with
one in
you
the
fully.
aisle goes up. And then once we take off, I pop that over and I'm fucking ass
Dude,
cheek
I
on
didn't
the
realize
aisle.
sometimes I didn't know he was sitting
I'm
in
chilling
the
until
aisle.
the fucking cocktail cart
I
comes.
turned around. I got up to go to the bathroom, like when we were allowed to move, and I turn around and he's behind. Dude, he was in like the whole like you couldn't. Dude, I laughed. It was like my favorite visual moment I've ever. I turn around, I'm like, oh, there's what the fuck? Just some guy. Dude, his head was in the middle of the aisle.
Dude, they smash into me with that cart, too. They know what they're doing.
Oh, that's when your knee gets just fucking brutalized by the cart. You're like,
and I
come
feel
on.
like fat people are the only ones when they come up with the snacks. She just hands me all three.
Doesn't even ask.
Never says.
Yeah. And I'm
Just
like,
hands them to me.
get these nuts out of my face, bitch, and give me 2 chocolate kind bars.
Those things are all right. Yeah. Those mini Cliff bars ain't nothing. I wouldn't kick them out of bed either. Woo! Peanut butter mini Cliffy.
Those are
Good night.
great. Those are great. Keep the Biscoffs coming.
I don't mind a Biscoff.
Those are
Diet
wild.
Coke's all right.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
They
blown
truck
up.
you up in here though. They get up in your they get all up in my teeth.
You ever had the Biscoff butter? The cookie butter.
No, I
think
heard it's
so.
good though.
You want to get in there. You want to get in there.
All right, I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah.
you
That
gonna-
was for Foley. That was not.
Are you-
we were connecting.
Are you gonna go see Top Gun?
100%.
Thank you.
1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to choose between an ice cream cone, regular,
Mm.
sugar, pretzel, waffle,
Wow.
what are you doing? What's
I'm
Stavi
going
doing?
waffle.
Okay,
I like a nice
I'm
waffle.
going
gentleman.
Yeah.
I like that.
I
I'll
don't
take
think
that
you can
answer.
go regular. I think you gotta. Again, that's like the Montreal seasoning. It's like you gotta.
Yeah.
You're elevated to
But
a pretzel to a
sometimes-
waffle.
Sometimes you do just
do
want
like a
that
nice
Mr.
classic.
Softy.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Softy, you get a regular cone.
Yeah,
of
course.
Fucking asshole.
You can't get a waffle at Mr. Softy.
We were talking about bad snacks when we were a kid. We were talking about croutons last week. I
You
remember.
just eat croutons.
100%.
Yeah.
I remember.
With
Heavy
that,
bite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
I remember also
And
just
bacon
eating,
bits?
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
talked, yeah,
dude.
100%.
Nothing like being a little
Like
fat piece of
pistachios.
shit. Being 8 and being at a all-you-can-eat buffet with a salad bar, coming back with one piece
Pizza
of
Hut.
lettuce that is basically acting as a second plate.
Yeah.
And just fucking it up with croutons, bacon bits, and ranch, and just making a little like a pre-diabetic soup.
It's more of a chowder.
Little shredded cheddar on there.
Yeah.
Nice little delivery
a
system.
gazpacho.
But I used to just eat ice cream cones by themselves.
Oh Jesus!
Real
Christ.
sad. Real
It's
sad.
honestly rare that somebody can say something that even I'm like, God damn, dude. Like someone can out fat child me, and you got
If
me.
there's anybody that can do
You
it.
got me there with just fucking. Whop, wop, 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 wop.
Okay.
Let's do 2 more from the
Let's
Patreon,
do
and we
some
can
Patreon.
wrap
Yeah,
her
this
up.
is fun.
It's from Matt. Have you ever had to ask a shoe store employee to borrow a sock to try on a shoe? That's a bad look.
Or ask for the shoehorn.
Not the shoehorn, but I have. Well, I've never asked, but
Sure.
they have those.
They have those little
fucked up,
fucking.
weird.
I like
booties.
them.
Yeah.
They make me
I've
feel like a
definitely
ballet
used-
dancer.
Yeah.
Feels like you're wearing pantyhose.
Exactly. Yeah.
It chugs me
Yeah.
up a little bit.
Exactly. We get to experiment with our gender identity in a safe space with
Yeah.
those.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, oh, it's like
I'm trying on shoes
Yeah.
at Payless.
I'm in Foot Locker. Back again? Yeah, I just wanted to try some stuff.
I love your blouse.
Yeah.
I remember one time my parents took me out to get new shoes, and like I took my shoes off, and there was just like they were mostly holes. You know,
Yeah,
and my
yeah,
mom was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"You
yeah."
fucking piece.
Yeah.
We looked like proper
man.
That's
poor.
like Depression
Yeah,
era.
it was like trailer
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was the thing about being like that when we were kids. There was always such an emphasis on not letting anybody know it.
you're
Everybody
poor.
knew it.
Yeah.
But certain things, if you get dirty socks
to
on,
pretend,
what's
yeah.
wrong with you?
Mhm.
Barry! Fucking screaming. Are you a water bottle guy? Like a reusable
Yes.
water bottle?
Mhm.
Will you use the refillable water bottle station at the airport?
I will.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay.
I think
I
that's
will.
pretty good. You're taking care of the
And
environment.
but here's the thing: if I don't, I steal the water bottles. I've stolen a water bottle every time.
Everybody steals from the
Yeah, you
airport.
guys
All
love
common.
stealing.
The airport. I mean, the first of all, the air. Yes, because it's like you spend so much of your life in an airport that you're like, I need something back from you. You know.
I understand.
And also, they're begging you to steal waters. They're out there, that no one's around. You fucking.
Well, a lot
just,
of new ones, they don't even have like a checkout person. Like
Yeah.
you check out, you're just supposed to check out yourself.
Oh,
And,
come
I'm
on.
like, what are you fucking
Wait,
nuts?
This is
Like
disrespectful.
field day. Yeah.
And it also costs $7.
I know.
If it costs
So
$2,
expensive.
I would buy the water.
Mhm.
But that's So yeah.
Hotel?
What about them?
Do you leave?
Ever been to one?
You have? That's cool. What do you leave for the cleaning lady?
$10, $20.
Okay.
It depends. Depends how much merch. I usually don't. If I have cash, I'll
Yeah.
I'll usually leave 20 of merch money.
Okay.
Good.
You like the early check-in? You're an early check-in guy?
If I when I try and time it so that there's no issues with
Get
the
jammed
check-in.
up. Yeah, it's bad.
But yeah, I'll try and get there as early as possible. If I can check in, I'll check in as early as possible. But I like to time it right around 3 so there's no
issue.
when they dare say it's not ready at check-in time, that's
We've had that once.
truly
or twice.
despicable.
You're just like walking
Really?
around Rochester or
Like,
something.
what the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
I
You gotta
know.
leave can I leave my luggage here?
yeah.
Give you a tag, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like, okay.
I like to avoid that if possible.
100%.
$10. That's pretty classy.
Yeah.
It depends. It also depends on how long I'm there. I would say 10 is the like if nothing.
There's no
know,
like.
Yeah.
Are you
Matt, like,
trashing that room?
Where was I last? In San Diego, I think I was just like I left the 20. I mean, I usually leave 20 if it's a full weekend, but if
Yeah.
it's like a one nighter here, whatever, I'll
Something,
just
yeah.
do whatever.
You're going through
Whatever I
all those
got.
towels, right?
Huh?
You're going through
Absolutely.
all the towels.
Yeah.
Do you leave them in one little area, or you
I
just
do.
You put them together a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking gentlemen over
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
Mhm.
What are we doing?
Yeah, their lives, and the thing is, like tipping. I do like tipping a lot because it's just like, who gives a fuck?
I know.
It doesn't. It does
Makes you feel nice, too.
My life is barely impacted, and it like a good tip makes somebody's fucking day. You know, so it's like well, it just. But if I really fuck a room up, I might even drop 40. You
Yeah,
know what I
just
mean?
'cause you're
Where
like,
it's-
I'm sorry,
where I'm
miss.
like, I'm really
Yeah,
sorry.
you
that
don't make
have
eye
to deal with
contact when you're
this.
walking down the hallway.
Sorry about that dump in the sink.
Oh, the smell, the musk around
Some
here.
of the windows you can't open. You walk. It's bad,
The
man.
musk.
It's bad.
Jam them up.
It's bad.
Like a walrus was rotting in there.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stavros
Stavi,
Halkias.
baby.
Ooh,
Love it.
guys,
Brand
thank you.
new debut special
That's right.
coming out June 5th on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. He's one of the absolute best.
Thanks,
You're
buddy.
fucking killing it, buddy.
Thank you for having
Couldn't
me,
be
boys.
more proud
course,
of you.
man.
Couldn't
Thank
be more
you.
happy for you.
Thank you. Same.
Thank
Absolutely.
you for coming in and stopping. Anything you want the folks out there to know other than the special?
Yeah, just special. It'll be a live premiere, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific. I'll be in the little chat, fucking around. I'll have a couple friends. You guys are welcome to come.
Thanks, buddy.
Get in the chat. We'll fuck around. But yeah, just follow the YouTube. I'm putting a lot of effort into the YouTube channel.
He's cooking.
It's not just the special. I also put 2 longer videos a week, and every day a very short clip will be on YouTube and TikTok, Instagram, whatever you prefer. But yeah, that's the main shit. Go. That's what I really want people to see this thing, and
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
it's just my name, Stavros Halkias. Just look me up on YouTube, and yeah, that's it. Can't wait for the special to come out. Thank you, boys, for having me.
Thank
It
you,
was
buddy.
fucking blast.
Can't
Barely
wait to
feels
see
like
it.
we did. I literally could do this for 5
I know.
hours.
This is work. It's insane. Yeah. We just argued over Pizza
He
Hut.
just
Yeah.
asked me the stupidest questions I've ever heard in my life.
And I love how you answer them. You're like, well,
But
actually.
yeah. I prefer this more than any interview. This is the best in the world.
I mean, I don't care how you started. Let's get. What are you dipping your tendies?
Yeah.
Oh, so you started doing open. I don't give a fuck.
Your writing process, huh? What about the 5 Alive? What are you doing there? Kibby, what do you got for him?
Just, check us out, YouTube, Patreon, iTunes. Check us out on the road.
Yeah.
We're gearing up for a fucking second leg.
Yeah.
The second half of we're adding like 20 cities or something. Come see us. They're a good fucking time.
Yeah. Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Foley. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite new podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
Little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're to be classy or they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She just got a brand new ankle bracelet.
Okay, good for her.
I ain't talking about K Jewelers either.
All right.
Tootie's going to be home for a little while. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman. He's the Prince of Park Avenue, but always the king of the boardwalk, baby. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, gang. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are almost at 100,000, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. And then obviously the greatest website of all time,
Yes, sir.
www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Love that money, baby. Check it the fuck out.
Yes, sir. And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the Magic Man. Makes us all look good. He works the 1s and 2s, crosses the T's and dots the I's, and he's no stranger to a kickflip. I can tell you that right now. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin, Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, dudes?
T-Bone.
I'm so hyped. I've never wanted a guest to think I'm cool more in my entire life.
He's been doing heel flips all morning, dude. He's fucking stoked right now.
Dude's a poser, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. T-Bone is all excited. We are all excited. We couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He's a professional skateboarder and podcaster. He is team manager at S Shoes, Mob Grip, and Richter Wheels. He is also a team rider at LRG. He is sponsored by Visit Skateboards, and you can hear him every week on the amazing podcast, The 9 Club. But the big question in everybody's mind today, is he garbage? I don't know about all that, but he's a cool dude. He's got a sweet name, and the kid's fucking smooth as ice on a skateboard. Give it up for Kelly Hart, everybody. Let's go.
Yo, you guys.
Thank you, bro.
That was incredible. That was first take. That was first take. That was insane. You guys are amazing.
Oh, man, I love this guy.
Dude, he came in laughing. I'm like, this is my kind of fucking guy.
Yo, thanks for having me. This
Buddy,
is awesome.
thanks for coming,
Buddy,
dude.
thank you for coming. Give us the backstory. L.A. kid, Los Angeles.
Well, technically, Laguna Hills from Orange County.
Okay.
Grew up skateboarding, playing baseball, basketball, football, all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I was a full-on jock for days. And
Nice.
then, I 2 sisters. I got a dad. I got a mom. And
This guy's got a mom.
yeah.
Kid's doing all right.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet that?
I was
huh?
thinking I was saying I have an older dad, but I was like, that is okay.
I got an older dad, younger mom.
Giving it real Cali. I like it. What is Laguna Hills?
It's right next to Laguna Beach. It's a cool neighborhood. It's super. It's pretty
a
nice.
little bit of cash?
A bit of what?
A little bit of cash?
Oh,
a little bit of money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laguna Beach would be...
Laguna. I mean, it's like middle class, nice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Parents have families. My dad's an ER doctor. Mom's a
Nice.
nurse.
Okay.
My sister's a lawyer. Her
Okay.
husband's a orthopedic surgeon. My
Whoa.
other
These are
sister,
learned people.
Holy
a
shit.
dentist. Her husband's an oral surgeon, and I'm just a skateboarder.
Oh,
So,
man. Yeah.
Hanging out in front of the 7-Eleven.
but yeah, no, it's super cool. I think I was the baby boy, so they kind of like let me
Let you do whatever.
Like
Nice.
I think when parents, I don't have kids, but when they had my first sister, they were real strict.
Sure.
And then they had another one, they were strict on her, and then I'm the baby boy, and they're like, oh, he's
Yeah,
cool.
just let him go.
Yeah.
I never got the attention in high school. I was like super nice little kid. I just paid attention to what I wanted to do. I got into skateboarding, and it just took over my life.
What age?
Yeah, when'd you get...
I started skating, I think, at 11 years old.
Okay.
And I played sports and everything like that, but I in high school I figured like I don't like having like a schedule or like, hey, you have to go to practice after school and practice for 2 hours and do all that stuff. And that was all year because I played every sport.
Damn.
And so then I was skating on the side, and then I kind of just, hey mom, I'm done.
How did you see? What was the first skateboard that you were like exposed to? Because it's always like an older kid in the neighborhood, or there's always like some sort of romance where you're like, oh, I want to do what that kid's fucking doing.
For sure. My parents had a beach house in San Clemente. I grew up surfing.
Okay.
And then my neighbor, he came skating down the street one day, and he just had a skateboard. I saw him and his little brother. And my friend, I was like, whoa, what? And
Yeah.
then I kind of had one before, but it was like, I'd ride down the driveway in my ass and
Sure.
like, just a little kitchen
Yeah,
on
I
it.
did the same
Now
thing.
you're speaking my language. That's as far as I got.
Yeah.
I skinned my knee, and I was like, I'm going back to football.
Well, dude, like when I was a kid too, it was like you would go. I had lived on this hill, so my mom would buy me a brand new pair of shoes, and I'd get on the board and just fire down the hill, putting my ass on the ground, destroy a pair of shoes in literally an hour, and she would just get super pissed. But anyway, my friends skated down. They showed me you could do this thing called the ollie, and I kind of just was like, "Well, that's kind of cool." And then I started to learn it. And it took a long time to learn that first stuff, but then you realize there was this open, like huge, vast world you could live, like just all the spots that are out there, all the tricks you could do, and it was just kind of eye-opening, and I kind of just went down the rabbit hole.
You got into like the scene and all that stuff.
Yeah, it took a while to get in that because there wasn't really a big skate scene. I mean, there was, but it was like, I don't know, there weren't skaters at my school.
Okay.
How
old are you, if you mind me asking?
I'm 37.
So because when I was a kid, there was no skate parks, there was none of that stuff. It was all like
He's 104 years old. Back in
Oh,
my day,
Pretty good,
you
dude.
whippersnappers on your skateboard.
You're gonna scare my horse. What are you doing, young man? But no, it was all like it was like parking lots and stuff like that. Kids getting chased out and stuff like that. And I feel like it wasn't until your guys' generation where people started, like where
It started to
the
become a little
public
more
started to embrace it.
mainstream at that time. Because we're the same age, and I skated too. I was horrible. I never really got past the ollie. I was good at cruising. But no, like that's it was. There was like a bit of a boom. I feel at that for kids that age at that time, like the early 2000s or whatever.
Yeah, I think my friends started doing it, and then I saw skate videos, and that's what really opened my eye. Because you're like, I didn't even. There was a video called Toby Knows 4-in-1.
Yeah,
and it was just like these like bi-monthly videos that came out that just showed you skateboarding, and you got to like hear the music, to see the way they dressed, and I was introduced to like Southern California skateboarding, and then East Coast skateboarding, and seeing like Philadelphia, New York.
Yeah.
But I'm like this little white kid in like Orange County, and I'm like, this is so fucking cool. I didn't know that there was like this big world of like just. There's no organization of it.
Sure.
It's just go out and do what you want to do.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And so that's what kind of like led me to it, and I literally just took over.
We talk about this all the time. Jerry Seinfeld said this in either Comedians in Cars or something like that. He said, who's going to be all right is the skateboard guys, because you see them and you know that they had to fall so many times to be able to perfect something.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
just getting back up and doing it again.
I think that is the big parallel with stand-up too. And I started watching all those Epically Latereds. From way back, and I just like this was like a few years ago, and it's like with stand-up and skateboarding, it's success through constant failure. It's like you only succeed 1 out of 100 times.
Yeah,
whether it's a joke, whether it's landing a trick or whatever. So it's like it's that constant failure that I was like, oh, it's so similar mentality-wise.
Yeah, I trip out because I feel like comedy. Like when you guys tell a joke and it bombs or something, like you're just taking that emotional,
it sucks,
like
dude.
that emotional beating right there, and then skateboarding is like more physical.
Sure, yeah.
Like you're just like falling.
That's the thing.
It's
wild.
I always just tripped on that. I trip out on you guys doing stand up, and you guys are hilarious. But like, it's like wild for me to like get up in front of people and just be like, I watched something you guys just like.
You know what else is wild? Jumping down 10 stairs. All right.
It's
you
a little
fucking
tough.
lunatic.
Yeah,
I'd rather bomb than fall off a loading dock. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's like, you guys are crazy. Telling jokes for 12 people.
You're ollieing off the fucking
After you
roof of a
said,
house.
I totally would rather get bomb instead of jumping off a loading dock.
Dude,
Yeah.
what is the broken bone situation to date?
Ooh, dislocated my ankle once, or I broke ankle. Oh my gosh, foot once, ankle dislocation once, broke my ankle another time, and then I had a hip surgery like out of nowhere. Like I had this thing called hip impingement. That kind of would like slowed me down a lot.
Was it because of skating?
Just repetitive skateboarding for 20 years. And it was this one day I was skating. I was like, oh my God, what is that? I didn't even know what it was. I had to go look into it, and luckily one guy came on our show and kind of had the same problem. And then I was like, I need to look into that. And then I saw his doctor. He's like, oh, yours is way worse than his. You're fucked, dude. I was like, God damn
You
it.
could have asked your dad. What are you doing?
Yeah, anybody in your family could have taken care of that.
There might be a concussion thrown in there too. I'm not gonna lie.
To be honest, that was the cool thing is that I remember when I broke my foot the first time, I had called my brother-in-law and he was like, "Oh yeah, you have this one injury." By telling him.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? It's like
That's good.
you need to get surgery, and that's what he told me about my hip. He did say that.
Right.
He did the X-ray. Dude, he scared the shit out of me, dude.
This guy's awesome.
First off, I'm waiting in the waiting room for him, and he's like, he opened the door, and 3 dudes walk in, and they're holding this huge syringe full with like this brown shit. And I was like, "Sir, we're gonna need you to calm down." And I was like, "What the fuck? I'm here for an X-ray, dude."
Hey, put the junk away.
Yeah, and they're like, "All right, you need to get down." And he starts putting, they're like, "We stop." And then my brother walks in, and he's like, "Got you, fucker."
Oh,
And I was like, "Dude,
what a dick.
you can't do that in the medical field. That's fucked up."
These guys are janitors.
Yeah.
It's not a frat house.
But yeah, no, it's a lot of injuries and like whatever. But it's the funny thing about skateboarding, man. You eat shit and you destroy yourself, and that whole 1 year that you're out, you're like, I just want to skate. I just want to skate, and then you somehow you get back into it.
That's how long it is sometimes. It'll be like a year.
Yeah, it could be depending on what it
fucking
is.
wild.
Yeah, it's super nuts. And
You
that's
still go and hang out when the other guys are skating and stuff like that with the cast on and shit?
yeah, but dude, you gotta crutch around. That's the
Hey, wait up, guys.
yeah, and like that's the worst part. Like I hope don't break.
That would
an
have been
arm.
my move. I would have put a fake cast on. Yeah, sorry, can't do that. All tricked out in Vans gear.
Foley, you've been injured for 14 years. Yeah, I don't know.
Telling you, man, back home I really tore it up.
Yeah, that's like my girlfriend went to another school. Yeah. She's really hot. You don't know her.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's the whole side of skateboarding sucks, but this is what you go through. You know what I mean? Has anyone gotten injured doing stand up?
Maybe somebody attack him on stage or something.
Yeah, but nothing. Doesn't. Giannis has fallen off. A couple people have fallen off stage. I know,
but nothing like skateboard. I mean, dude, that shit's fucking wild.
Yeah, I trip out because like there's segments in videos like the slam section, and you're like, dude, I can't watch that shit.
Oh yeah, when they're like jumping over the stairs and fucking just catch it wrong.
Like when that's what's crazy. People when you watch skate videos, they land in the videos. They're usually landing every trick, right? They put the music to it. You land all the tricks. People don't know how many times people destroyed themselves.
I know.
Like I would have the gnarliest swell bows growing up. Like couple
burster
years,
sacks.
Like there's my hips were just like swollen as fuck because you're just like.
Constantly falling.
But like there's a couple of people, Nakel Smith, the professional skateboarder, awesome. He you just learn how to fall.
Yeah.
And so he'd fall and just spring off the ground. And looked like it didn't even hurt.
Like a stuntman.
Yeah,
it looked figured out how to do it.
Yeah, and that's I think with skateboarding you have to learn how to fall, which is weird.
That's fucking sweet, man. Yeah. Did you go to school? Did you go to college?
Went to high school, didn't even do the SATs.
No SATs?
I went to community college for like a year, and then my mom was like, I didn't tell her that I was like going out skating. And one day check came to the house, and she's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, I got sponsored." And they're like, well, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. You want me to go to college? or community college? I just went."
Yeah.
And there was like, "Yeah, they asked me to go to Barcelona next month to film this new video." She's like, stop going to school and just go do what you want.
They got on board real quick when the fucking cash showed up.
I mean, it was like $300, but like,
take that, surgeon.
I'm out of here, Dad. I just need a first class ticket to Barcelona and I'm going.
But it was cool, like that they let me they always supported me. But
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
It was a cool thing that like they didn't push me down this like crazy medical road or college road or anything. So it's been cool.
You got leukemia, dude.
You're not gonna make it, man.
I just ate fucking lunch, dude. What are you doing? Man, some Debo. That was a good one. That's funny.
Man, I love this episode.
Yeah,
already.
this is all right. Do your parents still live in the same house that you grew up in?
My mom lives in the same house. My dad lives somewhere else now, but still in Laguna Hills. But
Okay.
it's cool to like go home and like my house is
It's still there,
I
yeah.
grew up skating in my driveway, and that's like I cherish that place.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
great.
I live in Venice Beach now.
Nice.
Yeah.
So not to give the address away of your mom's house, but was it a boulevard? Was it an avenue?
A
was
street,
it a
a
street?
court?
Cul-de-sac. So it was perfect. It was like I had my
nice.
driveway. I had this driveway, and then my neighbor's driveway was like there was like a grass gap in the middle, so I could skate.
Those are great.
Perfect
Yeah.
little flat gap, and then I had a box and a flat bar, good flat ground, and then my whole street was just like perfectly paved,
Nice.
and it was like, yeah. It's
So
cool.
they would constantly see you out there. So they knew you were very serious.
Oh,
about
I was
this.
insane. And I must have pissed off my neighbors so much. Just like hearing the
They're
skateboarding
clacking, yeah.
nonstop. I'd be out there till midnight just trying to like learn shit. You know what I mean? But thank you to my neighbors and my mom
Sure,
and family
yeah.
for letting me be a maniac, man. Jeez. Yeah.
Here's a couple of trucks.
yeah.
Zip it.
Yeah. Here's a set of bearings. Get out of here. What was the high school mascot?
The Hawks.
Nice.
I was
Yeah.
a
What's the
Hawk
name of the
as
high
well.
school?
Laguna Hills High School.
That sounds nice.
It's pretty cool.
I imagine there were some attractive people at that high school.
There was some attractive people. I'm trying to think, like,
So you were the same. You were the same age when the Hills dropped, right?
dude,
Like, you were- that was like-
it was Laguna Beach was the first one, and then
Yeah.
it changed to the Hills. But Laguna Beach was
When
really
you were
close.
in high school or whatever. Right?
It was right after I
Wait,
graduated.
that's where you grew up?
Yeah, but
Holy shit!
yeah. So like, I worked at a skate shop growing up called Laguna Surf and Sport, and the other there's one in Aliso Viejo and one in Laguna Beach. So the kids that were in the show, they worked at the one in Laguna Beach. It was like Steven and
Yeah.
Kristen maybe or
Yeah,
whatever
I
the
forgot
name was.
about that.
And I worked at the other one, and I didn't. We people in Laguna did not give a fuck about that show
Really?
because
Yeah, yeah.
it was, I don't know. It was just so weird. I don't know why, but I would get calls at the shop like, "Hey, is Steven there?" And I'm like, "Oh, you got the fucking wrong one, man."
That kid can't even ollie, dude.
But that show was big. Like,
It's huge. I mean, that's like the Jersey Shore to us. Like, we grew up going to the Jersey Shore, and we're like, that's not what we do. When, you know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
like very different.
yeah,
yeah.
but yeah,
That's funny, man.
yeah.
What was the name of the grocery store that your family went to growing up?
Dude, that's funny. Do you guys ever hear Alpha Beta?
No.
There was one Alpha Beta. There was like Vaughn.
Sounds like Skull and Bones. Fucking
pretty-
secret knock.
I always tripped out on that name, but they're like, I don't know, Vaughn's, Ralph's, you know,
Okay.
Stater Brothers.
No.
There's a bunch of them right there that are just,
What do you go to now?
oh man, I'm gonna there's one next to my house called Erewhon, and it's just like
Oh,
super
that's a
like,
nice one,
ritzy,
yeah.
but it's the closest one that I don't have to get in my car and drive anywhere, so
That's
I can
good.
walk
Sure.
right there, but it's a little
It's
expensive.
pricey. We
Yeah.
hear. I haven't been, but I hear good things.
Yeah.
What was the name of the Chinese spot and the pizza place in your hometown?
Sticks was the what no was that
I hope that wasn't the Chinese place.
Oh man, it was a Chinese. It was it was called Sticks. I think it was called Sticks, bro. I think there was like a letter in front of it or something. I can't remember.
Sticks is all right. Probably throw out a good fried
Oh
rice.
man, and then what was the other one?
Pizza.
Pizza spot. The pizza store. It was right next to the high school. Pretty
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah.
After every high school football game or whatever, everyone would
You
go
hit
there.
the store.
All the
You
I mean,
gotta get a slice.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
high
get-
school, baby.
I didn't drink at all in high school, or like I did after, but it was just the place where you'd go and all the kids were just hammered,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, being
Nice.
crazy.
You go to all the football games and stuff like that?
It was cool just because my friends were playing.
Right.
Actually, it was pretty interesting. When I quit football, they kind of like stopped hanging out with me because I was just like a skater now.
Sure.
And then the skaters that were at the school were like, "Oh, Kelly's a jock." So
Yeah.
I was like in
You
this
walked
middle.
in both worlds
I
a
was
little bit.
I was kind of like in this middle space. I had friends, but it was like I didn't party or anything and go to these weird events.
I thought you were a cop. Full beard. Was there ever any friction between like the skaters and the jocks and stuff like that? Any rumbles?
I wouldn't say I don't know if there was rumbles or
trying
anything.
to stir up old beef.
I will say I think the skaters talked mad shit on the jocks, and the jocks didn't give a shit about
Yeah,
the
it's
skaters.
like, yeah.
It was just like, oh, you fucking jock, blah blah. Like, and the jocks were getting all the girls and having, you know what I mean. But the skaters were just, I don't know. They, I don't know.
Why don't you go fall down somewhere, dork? I'm over here banging the cheerleaders.
The skaters in our school, they were all real quiet. They were cool as shit. You know, there was a couple of, bozos or whatever, but for the most part, they had like this quiet confidence about them.
Yeah.
That you knew, not that you would want to, but you knew not to fuck with them. And
Yeah.
a couple of them could fucking kick some fucking ass if their fucking back was up against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like the skater group always had like one berserker, like one monster.
Yeah.
That would fight like 9 guys. Well, just like the dude always had his shirt off, could like hold on a fucking telephone pole sideways and would just fucking kick the shit out of 9 people.
Did you ever see the video of Mike Vallely?
Well, I was
Is
just
that
going to
the
say
band?
that.
Is that
Or
with
called
Bam
him a skater
Margera?
douche
Yeah.
or whatever, right? Or they called him a skater douche or.
I don't know
however
what
many-
the. I don't. I just saw
There
the
was-
video of him.
Fellas, get back in your Wrangler
fighting
and beat
5
it.
dudes at the
Dude,
same time.
What was
or
that
4
on?
dudes.
What was that on? That was on a.
Tony
skate
Hawk's skate tour thing. I don't know what video is in.
It was in a video because I remember seeing it really early on. It
I
was in,
think they ran into a few things. It was definitely in a CKY video.
Okay,
it might
that's
have been
yeah.
in a CKY.
Would not
originally.
fuck with that guy.
That dude-
That's exactly
Then
what
who
I'm
was
talking
randomly-
about.
Yeah.
He was also randomly in The Hangover.
That's
He's,
right.
He's the guy who pulls up in the van and hands them their tuxedos
Yeah.
on the highway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. No,
Just
that's
like
tight.
this random cameo.
Yeah.
But he beats the shit out of those.
Oh
four
yeah, he
dudes.
does.
That was
dude.
great.
Kip, let's talk about ladder.
Oh baby.
Let's talk about doing your family and your loved ones a favor and not leaving them holding the proverbial bag.
Sticking it to him one last time.
Buried in a refrigerator box out back by the pool, which is probably where I'm going to end up. But I took care of it. You got to get on ladder. If you're looking for term life, do yourself a favor. Get over to ladder and sign up. No doctors, no needles. Talking about $3 million coverage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just a few questions about your health in an application. It's easy peasy. Ladder's customers rate them 4.8 out of 5 stars on Trustpilot, and they made Forbes' best life insurance list of 2021. What are we even talking about? Forbes.
There you go.
This ain't Highlights Magazine, Bet Daddy. We're talking about Forbes.
Shout out the highlights.
Woo! Can you find the boot? All you need is just a few minutes and a phone or a laptop to apply. Ladder's smart algorithms work in real time, so you choose and find out if you're instantly approved. No hidden fees, cancel any time, get a full refund if you change your mind in less than 30 days. So, go to ladderlife.com/garbage today to see if you're instantly approved, baby. That's ladder, LADDER, life.com/garbage. One more time, get a pen, a pencil, write it down, shove it up your butt. Ladderlife.com/garbage. Do it.
Mint Mobile.
Yeah.
Kippy, let's talk about Mint Mobile, baby. Love Mint Mobile. Gang, do you like getting your phone service for $15 a month with no hidden fees and no catches?
Yeah.
Sure you do, but you probably say, listen, fat boy, $15 a month, there's got to be a catch. Here's the deal. Here's the turkey. There is no catch. It's all online. They pass the savings right on to you, the consumer. Do yourself a favor. Get on Mint Mobile.
Yeah, guys, this isn't big bozo wireless. You know what I mean? This ain't the big box stores. This ain't no huge conglomerate. This ain't that, okay?
Talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Whatever. Hachi, machi. Guys, for anyone who hates their big phone bill, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. And it's true. My wife, the international investor, the bird, has been using it for about 7 years now. Not even messing around. She's been a customer before they were a client, Daddy-O.
Day
That's
one.
family. We keep it in a family over here. It's easy peasy. Mint Mobile gives you the best rate whether you're buying one or a family. And Mint knows families start at just 2 lines. That's a fucking, what are we doing here?
That's the
They
way
know
it
what
goes.
They know, baby. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with all your existing contacts. Ain't nothing to lose. Switch to Mint Mobile and get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just 15 clams a month and get that plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/garbage. That's mintmobile.com/garbage. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month. Mintmobile.com/garbage. Now back to the show.
Do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten into a fight with a security guard?
No.
Nothing
No.
like that?
I don't do. No. It's like it's when you got older, and you start doing it your sponsor. I'm like, people come at you pretty quick because they're like, hey, get the fuck out of here, because they're probably sick of dealing with skaters coming to the spot. But I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm just doing this because it's my this is what I love to do, and I'm doing it for a job. I don't mean to ruin. I'm not. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Hey, you give one more try. It's all good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I never really got that. Why they were such dicks about it. Like, I understand maybe the insurance, but it's not like the skateboards ever really ruined anything.
Well, no, they're
Right? They can, yeah.
They like you see on the ledges there, like rails, there's wax and like it's like all grinded
It
up.
discolors, it grinds down the edges and shit
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, and so I understand that, but at the same time, it's just like you built the perfect spot,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
But, dude, it was
It's not my fault your place rips, dude.
yeah, it's fucking amazing.
it was always some fucking security guard that looks like me, fucking with his shirt undone, trying to chase 4 or 5 of you guys around. It's like, dude, this is not going to end well.
Yeah.
It's being filmed. You look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Put your mace away and get back in your car. Shut the fuck
It's
up.
not worth it. Man. What were the vacations like growing up?
I went to
Family vacation.
I went to my family had like this timeshare in Maui. Those was before.
Really?
Yeah, I was.
Timeshare.
Yeah,
Timeshares are trash.
That's going in the books.
Timeshares are for sure trashy, but Maui's all right.
Yeah.
ER must have been slow that year. Yikes.
It was tight though. I went out there. Remember, that's where I saw Ace Ventura for the first time. I watched it. I quoted it.
Family memories.
Yeah, I quoted it the whole trip, and my sisters hated me, dude. It was that, and what was oh man, what's the guy?
Man.
I have to think. I can't remember his name. I'll forget about it. Edit that out.
I got it in post.
Yeah.
And you guys had the beach house.
We had a beach house.
How
too.
often would you go there? Would you just do that in the summer?
There was a timeshare as well, so it's extra trashy.
really?
Yeah, I'm just trashy
Wait,
everywhere.
were you at timeshare? Okay.
Was your regular house a timeshare too?
Only had it 2 weeks a year.
Hey, wait for the Clarks to get out of there. Get back in my room.
I went there once every 2 months.
Okay.
And it was cool.
That's pretty good.
It was literally on the beach, and
That's
then
awesome.
El Nino happened.
Yeah.
Dude, I went there after it happened, and the house literally was filled with sand.
Damn.
Literally filled with sand. It was pretty wild to see, but yeah, we stopped going after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they get rid of it?
They renovated it, but that time my parents were like, "Oh, we're good." And I was not, dude. When I started surfing, and I was so over the fish, and I didn't understand the sets coming in. I would get destroyed, so I just kind of skateboarding is I can control my surroundings, and so that's why I kind of got into
Did you ever
skating.
see a shark?
No. I just stepped on a fish once and it felt really weird.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Once
Fucking
you step on
later.
a fish and it's you're like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
fuck that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Get a bad case of icky toes? No, thank you.
Yeah,
no
no thanks,
way.
dude. I'm good.
I don't
I'm going to
care
go
what
hit a
it
four
is.
stare later.
What's your go-to order at 7-Eleven if you're going in to get a snack? What are you getting?
Dude, I used to run the hot dogs, which is a horrible fucking choice.
No, it's all right.
No.
Shout out to the Big Bite.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't know what they put in that chili, but
Dude.
goddamn.
I used to do that. Now it's more I'll get a Cliff Bar or something like that.
Okay.
I kind of cleaned up my.
As
Yeah,
you get
of
older,
course.
you kind
Of
of
course.
Yeah, but I would just crush hot dogs and go skate all day.
Back in the day.
I was chubby, dude. I was chubbed up. Yeah.
Were you a Slurpee man?
At one point, yeah, I would do the suicide stuff where you just get all the different flavors.
I've never heard it
never-
referred to like that.
From
Yeah,
here
it's
on out,
fucking awesome.
that's we're calling it suicide on the show.
Yeah.
Give me a
dude.
taquito, a Big Bite, and a suicide. Let's do this. Oh, man.
Yeah, good times.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What were the pets like growing up?
I had a dog. I had a golden retriever named Quincy. That was the dog. It was crazy. My mom would tell me, she's like, "Yeah, you were crying one time on the other side of the house, and Quincy heard me and went and got my mom."
Really?
And whatever.
Hey, something's going on.
What kind of dog was he?
A golden retriever.
Golden retriever?
Yeah, it was sick. It was golden retriever, and I had a dog named Barkley. He was a cockapoo.
Okay.
And he was my actual dog during my teenager
Your
and
former-
later.
yeah.
So that was weird because when he passed away, it's you never think a dog would be something
Brutal.
so special, but when he passed away, it was me and my family wow, this was fucking horrible.
How
Yeah,
old
it's
were you when he
tough.
passed away?
27.
27. That's
Yeah.
tough. It's parents, not that they don't think about it, but you get married, you get a dog, then you have kids. When those kids are 10 or 11, that dog's checking out, and that's fucking traumatic.
That's very traumatic.
They did that
Life,
with,
baby, you gotta learn.
I know.
Yeah.
My mom did that with our first German Shepherd, Mike. We went to like Pop Warner football practice one day and came back and
Oh,
86th
damn! Just
Nothing.
you did it
later.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
That's horrible, man.
yeah, it was brutal.
Sounds like a nice lady. Jesus Christ.
He was looking at me funny.
Yeah, he was going through my purse.
That's good. Ever have a burrito for breakfast?
For days, dude. Breakfast burrito,
You're my
dude.
new favorite person. Dude.
For fucking days.
We pulled out
Fucking rules,
All
dude.
right.
This is Toby's two worlds coming together.
Dude, for real, my whole life has led up to this moment.
You rule, dude. No, dude, that's a huge thing. The breakfast burritos in Southern
yeah.
California,
Mhm.
burritos, in LA, especially in San Diego, that's huge. Mexican food down there. Yeah, call it California burrito. Have you guys ever heard of that?
What's that?
It's just you get what is it, chicken or whatever steak, but you put French fries in it. It's
Nice.
it's the whole
I
deal.
can get behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
I'm
you have
listening.
some French fries. It's pretty hammered late night type style
Nice.
food, but yeah.
I like it. What's the credit score like now?
Credit score?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually trip out on that.
Yeah.
I used to like I've said this before somewhere, I think, but like didn't have a credit card until I was 35. That
Dude,
was 2
I
years
just
ago.
got my first one, and I like 2 years ago, maybe we were in this studio, so within 2 years, and my credit limit was $300 or $200.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad, but now we're doing good.
Shout out to Capital One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Getting
like
it started.
I just actually got another credit card recently. I was like, I'm gonna, but I got like a new car. Fucking, it's like,
Yeah.
it's pretty good right now. And I'm stoked, but I just never thought of that until 35.
Sure, of
right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
gave us a credit card when I went to college, and fucking it probably had like $500 on it. Just ran it up once.
Yeah.
Never even thought about it again.
Just threw it out,
Yeah, and then as an adult, it's like your credit score is negative 54.
Yeah. Because of $500,
I know.
dude.
Been
Yeah.
digging out of that hole for a long time.
What kind? You got a Amex?
No, I got what do I have? Citibank. I have like the not American Express. Sorry, you would have said that. American Airlines, like
Ooh, okay.
credit card. So
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
like the
the
miles.
points. Yeah.
And then I got like a Bank of America Visa card.
You're an
Okay.
American Airlines guy. That's
Yeah.
how you roll.
Well, when I'd go on all these trips for traveling for like contests and skating, like my friend was like, "Dude, just go on one airline."
You got to. Comics are the same thing. Early, it's like
Delta
pick
men.
one and
Yeah.
just stay on it because it'll pay off.
A lot of skaters would do Delta.
Yeah.
That's a big one. And then I just got randomly, like, I had gotten a lot of flights in American. I was like, oh, I'm just going to stick
Yeah,
it
just
here.
stick. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Americans
It's
are
a,
right.
it's a nice outfit for
respectable.
sure. You
Yeah.
fly first class now?
No, I'm not there. I'm still working on it.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
sure,
but
sure,
not,
sure.
sometimes they'll bump me up, but I'm
Yeah.
not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're playing that game too.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Trying
Yeah.
to get those points. Trying to get next year straightened out. Trying to
Yeah.
get silver.
Yeah.
Trying to get silver.
So you've been on trips to China, right?
Yeah.
Who'd you go with?
I went with Expedition and LRG back then.
Did they send you to China first class, or was that?
No, I never went first class like that. I did go to Australia on the way home. This is actually kind of funny. Like, I'm the young kid on the team. There was like OG pros, like LRG trip. The Carl Watts and Rob G, like all these older Adelmo. And I'm the young kid.
You know Rob G.
Sure. Fucking hanging out with him last night. He's got good weed, I can tell you that.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah. And then they got in the plane. I was like, it said some weird ass number, and I go up, and it's like upstairs, first class, and like all the pros are like in the back in like regular spot. And
Oh,
I'm just like
shit.
laid out first class. I'm
Damn.
like, I just got lucky out of the group.
Just randomly got
And
picked
that was
or whatever?
Yeah, and that was the one time where I was like, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
And you never want to go back after that. But then
It's
I-
tough.
I-
It's tough.
No.
I'm not paying that much money. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Skateboarders, we sleep on the couch, man. I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'll pay.
yeah.
I'll sit in the back. I don't care.
How far is that? How long is that flight to China?
Ooh, it's like I'm gonna say like a 12-hour flight or
But
something.
Australia's worse, right?
Australia, I think, is longer,
It's
right?
18 or
it's like
something
like
like
that.
that.
Dude, the
17.
stairs on a plane, I don't trust that.
Yeah.
Man. It's fucking too big.
How gnarly! It's a huge
That's
ass.
fucking nuts.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, but first class, dude. I'll take it.
Who is? I think Virgin has bars in them. Like you can get up and go walk to the bar and like stand at the bar, like in business class.
Oh, I could, man. Dude, if you get on that plane, it's like you're at a club.
Yeah.
It's like it's a little weird, but like I'll fuck with it.
Mhm.
Do you guys celebrate Christmas growing up?
Oh hell yeah!
What would you do? Real tree, fake tree?
Real tree,
Real tree.
real
It's good.
tree
Colored lights on that tree?
for days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Colored lights are trashy.
So you got yeah, and you got the thing on top. You got the ornaments.
star, yeah.
Sure.
star on top.
Did
and
you do
then-
tinsel on it or no tinsel?
No tinsel. I don't
Good.
know. I don't know if I ever did that. Like with the you hang with the
Yeah,
You ever
tinsel.
make the popcorn string and have that go around it?
No.
All right, that's good.
What?
People do that.
I was like, what?
People do that. They,
People do.
they
It's
make
real
like
garbage.
yeah.
And how about the outside of the house? Would you do colored lights out there or white lights?
Yeah. Colored lights, and then actually, we did the back was we did the colored lights in the back, but we eventually did it. My mom's house was all white lights, and we
Very
did it 1
nice.
year, like this is like 15, 20 years ago. They already stayed up. They haven't
Oh,
gone down.
yeah.
'Cause it's like
Bad.
a perfect backyard
A
lighting.
backyard with
Oh,
white
yeah.
Christmas lights?
That's all right.
Let's fucking go.
It's a
Let's go.
proper backyard.
That's a good
lighting.
hang.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like you're in a wine cooler commercial. I fucking love it.
Well, my backyard where I grew up is ridiculous. It overlooks like all of Orange County. It's like I grew up on this hill. It's like pretty nuts.
Yeah,
And I
Nice.
grew up like I just all I knew. And then I moved away. I was like, whoa, that was
Damn, you
I-
had
I
a
have
made in the shade,
I can't
baby.
believe I grew up in that. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So it was cool, man.
Were you a bagel bites or pizza rolls?
Ooh, damn. I'm gonna say bagel bites.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
I never
the
really.
right answer.
Yeah,
Respect it.
I think I would. I don't know. I was like, you go to Costco,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and they have all the little like snacks you can get, whatever.
Sure.
They had like little corn dogs and shit like that.
And we never got those, but a couple kids had them. Those things were wild. That was my foray into corn dogs. Was seeing those.
And he never
things.
looked back.
Yeah. Is a pancake wrapped in a hot dog wrapped in a pancake? Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Forgot about those little things, those little bangers. What about frozen pizza? Would you guys do frozen pizza?
Oh yeah,
now?
Tombstone.
Really?
Tombstone.
Ooh, that was
Hella-
very classy.
Hella Tombstone growing
All right.
up. Yeah. I also my mom would get me. I ate like a maniac. I would go out like I don't know. I can't believe my mom would let me do this. I would go like twice a day to McDonald's or something like
Damn.
that. 2 Big Macs, cheese only, large fry, large Coke. I do that twice a day sometimes. Dude.
Really?
That's for a kid. That's a lot of calories.
Now cheese only, no pickles, none of the
Nah.
onions, the
I was-
special sauce.
I wasn't.
Straight up.
I was really strict eating as a kid. So pizza, burgers, chicken nuggets.
Okay.
That
I'm a
like-
nugget man myself
Yeah.
there, Mr. Hart.
Speaking this guy's language.
But now I expanded my mind, so I can eat other things.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
What about school lunches growing up? Did you buy or did you bring your lunch?
depends. In elementary school, the food there was trash.
Yeah.
It was like it literally sucked.
You'd think it'd be good.
Yeah, but
Laguna?
like,
But
like
dude, this is like the no one cared in the 90s. It was just
Yeah.
like slop and keep it moving.
yeah, and then like when I got to junior high, they would have like they had pretzels with like chili and cheese, like the soft pretzels,
okay,
and I was
yeah.
like, that's my shit right
I know
there.
what you're
So I would
talking
crush
about.
that, and that'd be good. I didn't really bring food to food to school.
Shout out to the super pretzel, soft pretzel. You guys ever go on a cruise as a family?
Never did that.
Nice.
Nice.
Ever been in a hot air balloon?
No, I just talked about that the other day. How fucking insane that would be, but no,
It would scare the shit out
that
of
would
me.
be. That's my friends were like, I would rather jump off a plane or whatever. Fuck going in a hot air balloon.
It's too slow. It's like you're just fucking. You're like, am I gonna die now? Am I gonna die now?
Or
Am
like,
I gonna
yeah,
die now?
if you want to get down, you just have to like
Wait,
chill.
yeah.
It's like fuck
I don't
that,
like it.
dude.
Nope.
What about skydiving? You ever go skydiving?
No, I don't think I'll ever do that.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to do that.
Okay.
Have you guys done it?
No.
What are you, nuts?
Fuck out of here.
I think I'm over the weight limit for both.
They'd have to strap him to an elephant. That's the only way to balance it out.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know karate?
No.
Do you want to learn?
Toby, get him.
Are these questions you ask everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
This is the
Okay.
show. This is what we're doing.
Oh shit, this is good.
What about devil sticks? You know how to use those?
Oh, the things where
Yeah.
I did it once, but I don't know how to use it.
Can you hacky sack?
Not good.
Okay.
I kicked the ball probably 3 times.
Okay,
that's
that's
yeah.
good. That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
It's a good warm up to skate, actually.
Gotcha.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
That
Get
makes
limber.
sense.
Yeah.
Have you ever worn a Kangol hat?
No.
Do you own a suit?
No.
Tuxedo?
No.
He doesn't own a
I-
suit.
I-
He's not James Bond, dude.
I got one. When was the last time you bought your own clothes?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a good one.
I don't know. Jeez.
You're flooded with gear.
That's the cool thing about skateboarding. Is you
Damn,
get,
this guy's awesome,
Fuck!
dude.
If you guys, I'll get you guys gear.
Yeah,
that's
get me
the-
gear, dude.
They don't got 5X stuff over there.
There's no 400-pound skateboarders, dude.
Hey, LRG though,
it's
the
true.
LRG does make like
true.
a lot of sizes, and
You could gear up, dude.
yeah, dude. You guys
We
don't.
gotta get you skating.
Yeah, do you guys don't get? Do you guys get free shit for like doing comedy stuff, or how does that work?
Free drinks at the bar usually, which I
tight.
take full advantage
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
I mean, our sponsors for the pod send
Yeah,
us
of
stuff.
course.
Yeah. We get everything we sponsor.
But not like skateboard. So you're
I mean, we
loaded.
don't have we don't have like clothing.
Yeah,
sponsors.
I mean, like, so the cool thing with like doing the team manager stuff, I sponsor kids with shoes or
Mm-hmm.
pros. I can send myself shoes. I can send myself grip tape. I can send myself wheels. I can order gear because I'm sponsored by LRG. I get all the boards I want, all the trucks, all the wheels. So it's like that's a cool. Maybe I didn't make a lot of money growing up as a skater.
Sure.
But I got everything I
always
wanted to
have gear,
do.
yeah.
Always had gear, and I got to travel for free.
Yeah.
That's
So that was like the fun part. You know what I mean?
That first couple things of gear, you're like, fuck, this is
Dude,
awesome.
it's Christmas every month, dude.
Yeah.
You're waiting at home, and like the UPS guy comes up, and you're like
Uh-huh.
just waiting for him. He drops off a box, and it's cool, man.
What on you right now did you buy? The hat?
The hat.
That's it.
That's it.
What about the underwear?
Got it for free too. Shout out to Stance. I got the socks from Stance too. S pants, LRG T-shirt. And I'm a huge Dodger fan, so like I had to. Yeah, I got.
Kids
Dude,
living
that's
the
fucking
fucking dream over here, dude. I'm so jealous.
He's head to toe in merch. I fucking love it. Oh, that's a good piece of business. Well, you eat at the counter at a diner. You a counter guy?
At a diner, no, I'll sit at the booth.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love a booth.
but yeah, if it like there's alcohol involved, I'll sit at the bar. But
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It depends if I'm also if I'm solo with friends.
Right.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
Solo at the bar is nice.
Solo at the bar's nice.
Like,
Yeah,
just by-
really.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
rather go sit at the bar by myself.
And you'll have lunch there.
I'll have lunch there, but
I like it.
if I had friends, I'd rather sit at the booth.
If you're with the
Of course.
homies.
Yeah.
yeah.
With the squad.
Yep.
Let's see.
Do you have name brand luggage?
I don't know. Well, the company has a name, but it's not like it's not necessarily the.
Yeah.
It's Volcom randomly.
Okay.
Volcom clothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
sent us a box a long time ago, so that works.
Okay.
It has a name. Ever been to Burning Man?
No, dude,
Coachella?
no, I'll never do that shit.
Okay.
I'm no disrespect to it. It's just you're just out there.
It's a lot.
It's
I like
a
it.
lot.
I like it. I like it.
Hmm.
Good answers.
Yeah.
Is there a family dessert or a family party appetizer that's well known within your family, like your aunt's banana pudding recipe or rice pudding recipe or like buffalo chicken dip, anything like that in the family?
Damn. That's a great question. I don't know if there was like a specific thing, but I don't.
Nobody had a famous dish.
Nobody had a famous dish. It's
No,
a good thing.
I mean, my mom would just make. She'd get really drunk sometimes and make all this
I'm
chicken.
listening.
She'd make this chicken and she wouldn't cook it all the way and put it down. I was like, Mom, you can't get hammered to make non-cooked chicken.
I
love
didn't
it.
answer this. I didn't answer this rare.
That's
But
not
she's
exactly what I mean, but that's all right.
but no, she's a great cook. It was just funny how that stuff happened. But no,
Sure.
nothing too crazy.
How do you feel about the rotisserie chicken?
Oh, I love that. She would bring that home from the grocery
Shout out
store.
to the Roto
Oh
gang.
yeah, that shit is banging.
Yeah, they're all right.
Do you currently own any $2 bills?
No.
Okay.
Do you guys?
I have one.
Do you guys just hold on to it, or do you?
I
Just,
tried to spend it when I was really poor and I didn't have any money. I tried to spend it, and the guy at the bodega was like, "I'm not touching that thing."
The
dude."
trashy thing is that at some point when you're a kid, an uncle or somebody gives you a $2 bill, and
under
you
the
thought it
guise-
was like a
It's
bearer
going to be
bond.
worth.
You
It's
know
going
what
to
I
be
mean?
worth more money at some point. That's the thought.
random thing I have this thing full of change, and I have 2 silver dollar bills or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like, and that's like the weirdest,
That's-
rarest
yeah,
thing I
yeah.
have. But that's not, I don't see those anymore.
I don't think they're that rare, but
Are
that's,
they? I don't know. That is rare $2 bills. So yeah, I don't know. I don't ever use them though.
that's all right.
What is the container that holds the change?
It's this little. I don't even know. It's like this little
Just
glass
like a bowl,
glass
whatever.
bowl thing with a little lid on top. It's
And
So
so
it's not
random.
like a 2-liter with the top cut off or anything
no,
like that.
no.
That's currently what I have.
Really? 2 liter?
Yeah. It's a 1 liter. I have 2 1 liter, 2 Poland Spring 1 liters at the top cut off.
What?
Yeah,
2?
yeah, I'm balling, dude. I'm fucking caked up from the waist up. Let's go.
I want to get one of those things.
Well, when do you cash it in? Like, do you go to the Coinstar machine and cash it in?
Yeah, I would go with the coin.
Or whatever.
Coinstar. Have you seen those things where
Yeah.
you just dump it in there?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, one time
That's my banking institution. What are you talking about?
I was like, I fucking don't like they take the
The
percentage.
9% or 7%.
So I was like, I
whatever it was.
went to the bank and I just fucking gave them all the change that I had. It was
Oh,
like
man.
They took it?
Yeah, they did. I was there for quite some time,
Oh,
but I
man,
was.
they hated you,
Yeah,
dude.
they totally hated me. But then I
This
realized
is U.S. currency. You have to take it.
but I
You're
was
just
like-
skating back and forth real slow out front.
I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that next time. I'm gonna do the Coinstar.
Yeah, Coinstar likes to wet their beak a little too much.
Yeah.
Tell you that. Take that down to the Caymans. Straighten
Get
myself
that
out.
shit offshore. Have you ever gone ghost hunting?
No,
Okay.
Ever had your palm read?
I don't think by someone professional.
A couple amateurs.
Maybe a couple friends.
People.
You got calluses, dude.
I do have one callus right here. Fucking
damn.
a random thing. I'll just shout it out. I jump rope a lot.
Okay.
Because I hurt myself skating so much that I got into jump roping. Shout out cross rope, jump ropes are the best.
You're looking over, he's doing this.
Yeah, dude,
He's Xing
I'm
up.
gonna show you guys. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck? You're kind of weird." But I have that. It's been there for like 5 months
From the thing.
From that, I'm like, dude, I never had that. So yeah. Anyways.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good sign. He's doing a good job with the jump rope, and I like it. Kid's active. You pee in the shower.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
We're not the feds. Take it easy.
I like how it's like my mom gets drunk and makes chicken. Do you pee in the shower? I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you flossing every day?
No.
Never.
I have my sister's dentist, and she hates that.
When's the last time you were at the dentist?
A year and a half ago.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's all right.
The cool thing about having a sister's dentist is that I get like free
Checkups,
like
yeah.
whatever free checkups, but I don't go see her.
Okay.
Had to pay for shit in his life.
Holy shit. Yeah, no kidding.
I got a merch deal with the dentist.
All you need is somebody to work at Mickey D's, and you're all set. Keep you in Big Macs.
Check out SoCal Dentistry.
Holy shit.
Tell him Kelly sent you.
The giveaway kid over here. I fucking love it.
Shout out Becky Hart or Becky Krowanic. I don't know. She has 2 last names, I guess.
Is it a drugstore or a pharmacy?
I guess it's like a, what is it, CVS?
Yeah. No,
So-
what would you call?
What would you say?
Oh.
Would you say I'm going to the pharmacy or I'm going to the drugstore?
I would say drugstore.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
All
yeah.
right. That's trash.
Yeah.
I like it. That's good.
Do you know any of the lyrics to the battles from 8 Mile?
No.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's a good sign.
Who's your mom's favorite singer?
Bob Seger or oh, wait. Okay.
Shout out to the Silver Bullet Band.
Shout out to Mrs. Hart. I like it.
Yeah, Jimmy Buffett, huge fan of Jimmy Buffett. That's who I was thinking about before.
Now
Like,
we're getting
yeah,
there.
Jimmy
Here we
Buffett
go.
and Barbara Streisand.
Curveball.
Yeah.
She's a parrot head and loves the Streisand.
Shout out to my mom, she's the best.
Sucker for show
sounds like a
tunes.
great
That's
lady.
fucking awesome.
That's a good time.
Seeger,
Yeah.
that was great.
My stepmom loves Seeger, dude.
She had a Porsche growing up, like when I was a kid, and she would rock Bob Seger, top off, like top down. We just drive around Laguna, Bob Seger. I was like this little kid on the side sitting there.
Dude, that's fucking
It
awesome.
was pretty sick.
All alone, the lonesome alley.
Out there working on the night moves. I like it. Were you a Crystal Light family growing up?
Yes,
Nice.
Crystal Light. It was the lemonade flavor because they had other flavors, but
get out of here with that crap. That Euro trash, straight up the middle, lemonade.
yeah.
Let's go.
If you buy a 6-pack and you're taking it home, and you put it in the fridge, like
Yeah.
a 6-pack of beer.
Yeah.
Do you take them out or leave them in the 6-pack?
That's a great question. It depends on if I'm gonna go somewhere after, but usually I just put them in there. Just put the box.
Put
in
the
there.
whole thing in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Because I don't know.
Because you're garbage. Yeah. I got it. I picked up on it.
Yeah.
This is a Toby question, but you ever walk on a highway? You ever
No,
walk down a highway?
no. That's I trip out if I see people doing that.
Yeah. It's not great.
I would see that in China a bunch randomly.
Okay.
So you would just be, dude, driving in China is wild.
You drove?
I didn't drive personally,
But just being in the car,
being
yeah.
in the car, like they really like it's people are on the like street.
Yeah.
They're honking. They're only going 50 miles an hour on a freeway. Like if you're going up to a car and you're going up a little faster, they'll just honk. Just like honk, just to let them know that you're there.
Gotcha.
It's too much.
It's just there's a lot going on there, but good for skateboarding.
How do you feel about cold pasta? We have cold spaghetti in the morning.
I used to. I cut out carbs completely.
Cut all that stuff out. Okay.
Because I can't. I would get so I just cut the carbs out.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
What kind of car are you whipping now?
I got a Lexus NX 350.
Nice.
I just got it. I'm really stoked.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What year is it?
Congratulations.
2022.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm hyped, dude.
Is it a lease or do you own it?
I had a car and I just like gave them. I got a good deal. It's a lease. So
Okay,
whatever.
I like it.
But for 3 years, and I realized I'm like, in 3 years, I don't even know what cars are gonna be like. Like they could be all electric. It could, you know what I mean? Like, and I was just like,
Who knows what
Could be
cars
flying
are-
through space.
yeah,
at
we
that point.
could. We'd be flying all the time, man. But I was just like, I want to get the car that my dad had one growing up, and
Nice.
I always thought that it would be so cool to like own or like have a Lexus to drive.
Sure.
So I just got it.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate
The
it.
90s dad that drove a Lexus.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking classy.
Had the phone in the car.
Yeah, the big one.
Oh, man.
My dad had that in a
That
Jeep.
thing was tight.
It's like he was calling an airstrike. Will you use? You go to the gas station. Will you use the squeegee at the gas station to clean anything else but the windshield? Will you do like the doors? Or the...
I think I did that once.
Yeah, I'm sure
like,
you did.
I used to have a purple Honda. And
Okay.
I got it when dude. It's actually I saw you. I would just do the windshield now.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
now I would do the windows on the
You
side.
can't
sometimes.
be cleaning a Lexus with the squeegee. Yeah. That's a bad look,
The
dude.
only acceptable.
They're gonna look at that and be like, "That's a lease." He don't know that's a lease.
Dude, when I was a kid,
Still got
though,
the big phone in there.
my when I was a kid, I thought I was buying. It was a cloudy day, and I thought I was buying this like black Honda
Oh
Accord.
my God,
and,
dude.
and they delivered the car like a week later. It was full on purple.
I had my shades on,
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then, so like a couple,
Oh, they saw you coming.
Give him the purple one.
yeah, tricked me with that one. And then my homie,
Dude, I bought a car on a cloudy day.
it's a great
Goddamn
excuse.
smog.
and then my homie,
Oh my, that's
he had
my
a piece
favorite
of.
story ever, dude.
Well, this gets even better. Like my homie had the car was all dusty, and my homie had this like piece of plastic. I don't know why he did it, but he drew. I call it a dode, but like he drew a huge dick on the hood of my car, the whole thing. And I thought it was like, oh, to scratch it off. It just stayed. I had basically car keyed a huge dick on my purple Honda for when I was a little like a high school kid. So I got roasted pretty good for that one.
They had my number there.
How long have you been friends with Johnny Knoxville? That's a real Knoxville move right there. That's good. Has anybody ever in your family ever uttered the phrase, "I should have killed you when I had the chance"?
Maybe my sister. No, I'm just kidding.
Not you specifically. But I heard a family member say that not too long ago, and it really struck me. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
I knew that would just happen to you because you've been spending so much time at home. I'm like, oh, he just heard that. He just heard
I
that.
should have killed him when I had the chance. Jesus Christ.
Just relax, lady. Oh God. Have you ever farted in your hand and made someone else smell it?
No,
Okay.
that's raw.
Do you fart in an Uber?
I have. Not
Okay.
not loud.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the public loud fart is
It's
kind of
wild,
gnarly.
dude.
Like you do the silent.
Dude, imagine being a fat guy. You're blamed no matter what.
Yeah.
They bring you in.
You ever seen that one Family Guy when Peter and some dude get in the elevator and he farts and he's like, "It was you." I don't know why I always thought that was funny.
That's
Yeah.
a good. That
Yeah.
Family Guy knows what they're
Yeah,
doing,
yeah.
man.
Any turquoise jewelry?
No.
Okay.
I got a quick one. Have you ever pissed in a bottle in a moving vehicle?
Yes, for days, dude. Like
Sure.
on skate tours, you're doing that all the time because like you're going from like 6-hour drive, and
Yeah.
the driver is like, we're all drinking beers in the back, whatever. Like he's not stopping
Sure.
every 10 minutes to like let us piss. So you just get a Gatorade bottle.
You just have at it.
Yeah, just go for it, dude.
Damn.
I know you're probably off them now, but if you were having a burger with a bun and you're eating the burger,
Yeah.
when you pick a bite, first of all, do you cut it in half?
No,
Okay. When you put it back on the plate, do you turn it upside down or do you put it back right side up?
right side up.
Okay.
Do people do?
I'm an upside down guy.
Upside
Upside down guy.
The science behind it is the top is more structurally sound. So it's like it's easier to do this
Okay.
than like
Oh yeah. It does make sense.
it's like a backhoe. you know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
guess I don't know if I ever saw anyone do that back home.
Well, let's get a burger. I'll
It's
show
a-
you.
Yeah, it's an East Coast thing, right?
It's an East Coast thing,
Where you live now? You live at in an apartment or a house?
I live in an apartment in Venice Beach.
Okay.
Yep.
What kind of bed do you have in there? You have a king, queen?
Dude, I have
It's a sponsor for sure.
no. I'm trying to
It's
get
a
one.
race car
I'm
bed.
trying to get a bed. Like, I've had this bed for fucking ever, and it's a full size bed. It's a little spot that I have it, and I'm trying to get a new bed, but I can't. I'm so like indecisive on buying furniture.
Okay.
It took me 2 years to get my place actually what it is, but all I'm missing is a new bed.
Okay.
Is
So,
I would recommend Helix Sleep, promo code garbage. Take the 2-minute sleep quiz. That's just me. I don't know.
I'll fucking do it. Yeah.
Is it up against the wall or is it in the middle of the room?
There's a little nook in the right-hand corner. And so I put it in that little nook, and it's like I would get a king, but the king won't fit in.
Can
that.
you get out on either
No,
side?
no.
You got to get out the one side.
You gotta get the one side.
Yeah.
And it's like the way it's positioned, dude. I have a studio apartment, and I have a TV right there, and I have a TV right. It's like the most bachelor pad, like
Sleeping in a fucking sports bar.
yeah, exactly. But it's cool. I like it there.
And what's the bedding situation? Do you have a complete set, like pillowcases and all that
bedding.
kind of stuff?
Matching. Does it all match or is it all?
Yeah, for
okay.
sure. Yeah.
Down comforter?
For
Nice.
down cover. Yeah.
Does it have a duvet cover on it or
Yep.
no?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Kelly. Look at you.
Mhm.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Do you open your eyes underwater?
Not in the ocean, but in like maybe
The pool.
I don't know. I haven't done it for a while. No, I wouldn't do it anymore. When I was a kid, I got it like a lot of chlorine in my eyes, and it kind of fucked me up. So I don't really do it too much.
Do you have any fireworks in your house right now?
No.
Okay.
Ever jump off a trampoline into a pool?
No, that sounds fun though.
Whoa.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised on that you haven't done that.
I think parents would be a little iffy.
Sure. Well, I mean, I'm
growing-
not asking my mom to watch. It was, you know what I mean? She was at work. Or
I know, but I
whatever.
think my mom would be like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck, that's kind of gnarly.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
The first one's awesome, but then the second one you're wet, so you lose your feet. You know, it's bad. Yeah, the first one you're like, this is the fucking great.
Dude,
I think it's real dicey.
Trampoline falls, when people like jump off of roofs on the trampolines and they think they're gonna like spring
Yeah,
off
yeah,
and they
yeah.
just
Brutal.
like combust into
Yeah,
like,
or sometimes it snaps. It just goes straight through to the
Oh,
ground. Did you
dude.
skate on the trampoline with like a deck? A
You-
lot.
I never really got good at that, but there's
Really?
some skaters
There's
that
some
can
dudes that are wild at it.
really, really good. Yeah.
Back in the shower, do you brush your teeth in there?
No,
Okay.
I do it outside.
What
Okay.
kind of soap shampoo are you using there?
I think I have Dove's
Bars,
and I have the shampoo in there, the Dove shampoo.
Okay.
Dove 3 and 2 and 1?
Yeah. No, I have conditioner too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't
Is
know.
Dove a sponsor?
No,
I feel like they're about to be.
I'm super down, dude. It's the one thing that I pay for than this ad. Yeah.
And I'm furious about it. Oh, it's good. Has anybody in your family ever claimed to have seen a UFO?
No.
Nobody?
Nah. No.
Okay.
Mm.
No.
Have you ever left a bad Yelp review?
Nope. I've never really
Yeah.
left one at all.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
Even if you're not eating it now, have you been in the past been an Eggs Benedict man?
I at one point, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Mm.
Pretty
Anybody in your family drive a PT Cruiser?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's say you were going to a wedding. All right. One of your buddies is getting married.
Mm-hmm.
What are you dropping in the envelope? What are we talking about here?
What do you like?
Cash
Cash-wise.
Ooh. Fuck, I still owe my last friend some money for this.
You can stop,
That's the
you can
answer.
stop right there.
That
Holy
says enough,
shit.
Mr. Hart.
Wait a minute. How long ago was this wedding?
A month ago, 2 months ago.
Oh, you're good.
That's all right.
Yeah,
that's
in
okay.
dirtbag law, you got a calendar year.
Yeah,
I
one
heard
year.
that somewhere, and I'm sticking to it.
I just saw him the other day, and I told him that. He's like, no, it's all good, fucking whatever. But
Oh, you had to do that?
Yeah.
I still got you, dude.
well, then, yeah, it's all good. But then I'm going to a wedding next 2 weeks, so I got to look into that. I got to
Yeah.
give him some money.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Thanks
right.
for reminding me.
Of course. You fat bastard. Learn to keep
Now
your
I'm out
fucking
200
mouth
because I
shut.
came to do this podcast.
Toby, cut that.
Have you ever taken a bath at a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
But was it an Epsom salt bath? That doesn't count.
No, I was with someone.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What
There
was
you
his
go.
name?
Thought it was you.
That's all
I
right.
told you not to tell him.
I like that. Was it a big one or a regular sized tub?
That was a big one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Get
That's
the
Now we're
fancy.
talking.
For your birthday, you got to get the sweet. and all that
Sure.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite flavor of Gatorade? Even if you don't drink it now.
Oh, I still drink it now. On 9 Club, I drink it all the time. The orange.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
orange. I never liked it when I was a kid. And over time, I'm like, damn, orange is the best.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going back and forth here. I'm not really 100% sure, to be honest with you.
On him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
All right.
sold.
Are we on the? Are we watching the? Are we on the same show right now?
I don't know, orange Gatorade is pretty good.
That's literally anything with food will convince him that you're like you could be royalty. He's like, oh well, he does like pickles. You're like,
I do like pickles.
Anyone in your family ever represent themselves in court?
No, my sister's a lawyer, but she would not. I don't think she's gotten. She hasn't been to have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to anybody's first call when they were locked up? If they got locked up?
No.
No.
Okay. Have you guys had that?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
I've been a first call.
What the fuck? What do you do?
The number is
Try to
mom
go down and
knew.
get him out. What do you mean? What did
I
I do?
know, but like
Wrong number. Boom, hang up. I gotta get my boy out of the lockup. What do you do? It was a Friday. He would have been sitting there until Monday. I can't do that. He had a show the next night.
Oh fuck.
Do you have butter at your house? You have butter in your home?
No, I don't.
No butter.
Not at my spot. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not fucking with it.
I fuck with butter, but I used to eat so much, and I just realized I don't need it.
Is your fridge stocked? Like if we went there right now, if we showed up at your house right now, would you be able to make us a meal?
Right now, because I did it on purpose. Because
Okay.
when I go out of town,
Nice.
So I don't want to like go to Trader Joe's and stack it up and then just dip out.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, but when I'm home, and I'm at home for a while. It's pretty stacked.
You'll do grocery shopping and all that stuff?
for sure.
You have a Swiffer at the house?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. The fucking I have one of those.
Is it the electric one?
No.
Okay.
I just like the
one.
regular one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a vacuum cleaner? You have a vacuum
I have a
cleaner?
vacuum cleaner.
What are you rocking?
I don't know. My landlord's like my best friend, and he gave it
That's
to me.
weird.
Yeah, dude. I get amazing rent, and he gives me free shit all the time.
It's like a 70s sitcom. What the fuck? Hanging out at the
I never
Regal
heard
Beagle.
anybody say they're bullies with their landlord. I also picture like an old guy. Is it?
No,
he's like a young
he's
kid.
like,
He's like
he
whatever.
shouts to Jeff Gallows, my homie. He
I
skates.
just got a month of free rent.
Yeah, there we go. He said if I get a free, yeah, exactly. That's how I came on here.
Go to gallowsapartments.com.
Because that's why I came
Promo
on.
code HEART. That's good.
Yeah, he skates.
Okay. There
And
you
so
go.
we became friends through skating, and then he's like, "Oh, I actually own this property. You can just live
Nice.
there."
All
Yeah.
right, that's
Wait,
different.
so what
I
is-
thought you just like randomly applied for a
No,
place and like Mr. Jenkins, like this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Some old war vet hanging out. Wait, so how does the vacuum cleaner fall into that relationship? He gave you a vacuum cleaner?
It's weird. He lived in Japan for a long time. It's a random Japanese vacuum. Like all the controls are Japanese, so I have like no idea.
It's probably like a blender. or
All I
something.
know when I is just hit the green button, and that's all I know what to do.
Okay.
Dude, the moral of this episode is that if you're chill enough, you don't have to pay for anything in your
Yeah,
life.
no shit.
Steve will give you a vacuum. Can you kickflip?
If I got
North Korean toaster at your house? You don't know what he's doing. Come on.
This guy has 360 flipped his way into the coolest life ever.
Yeah.
oh
kid's
man,
bonkers.
oh dude, oh my gosh, North Korean toaster.
He's been using that line for months.
Have I?
I think so. You go big on North. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm just saying.
Oh dude, that was good. Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys are.
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
He's trash.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking about? That's game, set, and match.
I already knew I was gonna do. Yeah,
I
perfect.
but I'll
love
tell
it,
you
though,
what, a
man.
fucking goddamn good time, Kelly.
Oh,
I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
My kind of guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kelly Hart, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
you so much for coming in and sit with us. Anything you got coming up you want the folks out there to
Plug
know?
away, plug the pod,
Fire away.
socials, whatever.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Of course.
Thank
Anytime
you,
you're
Toby.
in New York,
Thank you for hitting me up. We're announcing right now because I'm actually going to do it right after I'm done. That I'm back officially back on LRG. We're like redoing, or not redoing it, but we're building up the skate program.
Okay.
Awesome.
Super hyped on that. Shout out Kev D, Carl Watson, Chico. Watch the 9 Club if you can, if you like skateboarding. Even if you
course.
don't. Even if you don't.
Also,
it's-
you had Norman. You have
Oh,
check
yeah.
out. I mean, everybody's comedy fans listening to this. Check out Norman's episode of the 9 Club. We'll give
please.
you a good
I'm
way
a
into it.
Fantastic
Mark Norman fan.
Comedy.
Yeah. He's been on your guys' show too.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. So that and S Footwear, Don Brown, and yeah, no, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Super
bro. This
rad.
has been great, man. Thank
Fucking
you.
Fantastic.
Thank
Kippy,
you.
what do you got for him?
Guys, get tickets to our live shows. They're selling out, so get those tickets now. It's a good time. We'll see you out there.
Come see us, gang. We love you, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.